Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello. We are back with oxygen not included. Let me just make sure that the stream is okay. Okay. I think the mic's working out. So I also fixed some stuff here. I don't know why I always need to keep logging into the YouTube chat overlay on OBS. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, but it doesn't take very long. Right. There was an issue. Okay. Reset docs. Chat. Okay, I think chat is up on my end. Yeah, it's really like janky. Okay. Let's carry on where we left off. Yeah, let's just jump right back in. Okay, right, so we are currently working towards carnival. Yeah, we are like close to a third of the way there. Not third, but we're like close to 3/4. We're only left with a quarter, essentially. Yep. So, okay, the goal is just to hire another duplicant now since we're making enough food, and we want to get some research done, like some critical tech done. And then we also want to start digging in space to get out of this planetoid. So we've given ourselves the extra challenge to not use the teleporter, so we have to use rockets to get there. And I think, yeah, I don't think we're gonna use the carbon dioxide engine. Well, we can use the carbon dioxide engine. It's just that we have to make multiple trips. I mean, we can just unlock the tech as well. Yeah, and then just make more refined metal so they can build the rocket. We also need to start researching what's out there in space. So currently we can't do it at the moment. Yeah, we need to get out here. There's a lot of radiation out here though. So, okay, we need to make some ammo suits so that they can go out there to build. We do have the forge available. We're gonna put the forge like somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, let's just put it like here. For now. Now there's a chance that our wires will get overloaded because we got quite a lot of appliances in the base. Yeah. Is this a full range? Okay, it's almost full. We don't really have to like constantly incubate these anymore. As long as we just hold on to some eggs, it should be fine. Some of these are elderly, so yeah. We're looking for a rancher mainly, because ranching is like a really important skill for us. Food is like directly tied to it. Maybe also a farmer actually. Eventually farming will be a lot easier to do. I mean, we need farmers, and we also need ranchers, because we need to grow food for these mammoths. Okay. I could install the faster speed mod. The only problem with that mod is that the game sometimes skips calculations when you use that mod. So the game does run really fast. You can say like 10 times speed and things are running very fast. But some calculations will be skipped, so there are instances where you lose like material or something just goes wrong. So that's why I'm not really a big fan of that mod. Can we even see through this? We can't. It would be good if we could see through one of these tiles. I know that ice can be you can look through ice. So maybe when this starts to evaporate, we might be able to build a telescope here. The reason why is this gives us some radiation protection. Yeah, so you can see this is actually, you can actually view space from here. So as long as there's some ice around, we could use that to view space. Because we don't have red pills, so our duplicates will get a lot of radiation sickness when they're out in space. So it's better to just do this in the base, where radiation is not really a big issue. We also wanna make sure that this patty is actually quite warm. It's 30 degrees. So it's actually heating up this area. The mass is quite large as well. So we really want to like make sure that it doesn't cause too big of an issue. We could get rid of it, because getting rid of the Mammoth Patty will get eliminate. Basically, there's some heat that will be deleted. Because phosphorite has such a low specific heat capacity, the patty has... Actually, what's the specific capacity of this? Yeah, this is 3.4, so it's like there's a lot of heat in this patty. But when we make it into clay and phosphorite, you can see like it's literally halved. So it might make sense to do this, actually. Yeah, to just get rid of the patty immediately. Although we will be consuming some power to do it, but I think it's worth it just to delete some heat. Because we don't have a suitable coolant in this base at the current moment. Can I even build here? I don't think I can build here. Yeah, I need to build it like a tile higher. So like this. And there's quite a bit of rats here actually. But as long as we... Oops. Yeah, I have to build this because I don't want to get rid of this bush. Yeah, I want as much bush as possible. I mean, I want as much wild plants as possible. We don't need these people. We're looking for a farmer and a rancher. We can't take like too many dupes at one time. We're gonna burn through our food if we do that. We need to make sure that we expand in a sustainable way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of research that we need to get through as well. So... What are you doing? You're refining iron. Okay, maybe let's not do too much of that. We just need enough to build a rocket silo. I keep using factorial terms like interchangeably with all those, with the two games, Oxygen Not Included and Factorial. So this is a tame egg, right? Yeah, it's tame. So we're gonna eat this egg. We will run out of barbecue in another 2 cycles, so we may kill this last mammoth as well. Might do that, depending on how confident we are of getting carnivore actually. So this 15k will be gone in another 2 cycles. We don't have to dig out the rest of the map here just yet. We do want to start going to space and getting some nectar and plastic and all the good stuff. We also have to take a look at what's around our asteroid. Currently, we don't know what's out there. There's probably two planets out here, most likely. So yeah, they are able to access this area, so they'll go and build this. Now, power is very far away, so instead of like using our long wire, we're just gonna do this for the time being. just a very simple battery setup. If we can even find a space for this. Okay, let's just do this then. Build like that. Make sure that we connect the power to this. Then we can start looking into space. So we are gonna give astronomy to... Oh, your morale is not well. What's going on? Why is your morale not high? Barracks, washroom, You didn't use the Great Hall. Maybe you need to. Maybe this is still the first cycle when we load it back into the game. What's this? Okay, so this is a 4-inch, this is a 4-inch. Technically, this is not working because there's two juveniles in this ranch, so they're not producing any eggs yet. Yeah, they just need to build that. Okay. Let's just enclose this area. There we put like a... No, we don't need a drop off. Just not enclose this area, so that they don't wander around too much. Okay, we just need to build this and then start looking into space, because we need to go out there and get some get a better coolant so that we can cool down the base and continue growing more stuff. We mainly need plastic to delete heat. That's the main thing. Yeah. I mean, you could use this saltwater geyser as a cooling source, but the thing is you need to constantly like use the salt. So one way you could do is just dump it into space, really. Then you get -10, but -10 is not what we want. We want like -20 degrees for the base, at least. Well, not for the base, but for at least like the plants. The base can heat up, for all I care. The thing that we need to keep cold is plants. So all these pike apples and all these plume squash we have to keep at -14, but we should do like -20 just to be safe. Yeah. Radiation is gonna be a big deal. It's very dangerous out here. It's 218. They're definitely gonna get like sickness if they stay out there for too long. It's 480 watts. That's a lot of power. I'm currently at 3 dupes. Yeah, we're gonna get to 4 soon so they can get more work done. Yeah. These fawns are very labor intensive. So when we start to grow our own plume squash, we're gonna switch this to another behemoth ranch. Maybe we don't even need 2. One full ranch is probably enough to feed like 8 or 10 duplicants already. Yeah. Let's make like 2 atmo suits. Then we can build a dock and start going out to space. The first thing you want to do is to expand power, so we're gonna do like power in space. You're just gonna vent the oxygen to space. Actually, we can even do it here right now. Yeah, we should do it here. Oh, okay, there's plants here. We should do it somewhere that isn't a vacuum. I mean, that isn't exposed to space. So... yeah, I'm barely making enough pike apples to sustain these 16 critters. Yeah, then repair this. Then put the high. So yeah, we're not making any surplus power now because the whole base is oxygenated. So we need to switch to like a system where we can keep it running all the time and it'll just produce power and then it'll just vent everything into space. That's the idea. You have to build it in the base though. There's a CO2 geyser here. This actually might be useful, I guess. We could just vent the CO2 to space as well. to be honest. It's a liquid though. Okay, it's a liquid. Where do you want to build this? Where do we want to build this bomb? Where's a good location for it? Maybe here actually. Alright. We know that the aqua tuner will probably be in this area. Yeah, because we need to cool down this polluted water vent. The temperature of the water is 30 degrees. So it has to be cooled down somehow. So aqua tuners and stuff will probably be here. We could build it in this area. We just want to dig out some area here so that we can start building this. Let's just dig all this out. Yeah. In the meantime, let's just keep doing that. We are out of barbecue in this cycle, so we may want to kill. We will kill him actually. Study it. Yeah, we won't be able to get another set of barbecue, so let's just kill it and then start making more progress to carnivore. We want to make sure that they always eat barbecue as much as they can at this point of the game. So any little bit of meat will be useful. Yeah, let's keep digging that. Relocate the critter to here so we can share some stuff. Yeah, I need to get this mammoth going. I want to dig out all of this area. Technically, this area is already exposed. It's just I'll dig this all out. Yeah, let's dig this all out. Okay, I think he can die now. Yeah, he'll die. He will never drop an egg, so he can die. By the time I wait for the egg, like, that's too late. So all of the wild mammoths will be dead after this mammoth dies. The only mammoth left is this tame one. We cannot afford it to die off, so we have to make sure that keep it alive. Or at least keep an egg alive. Yeah. I think we should be good. He is well fed, yeah, it's like kind of well fed. So far this doesn't have any hiccups. Yeah, we'll do the oxygen in this area because it's closer to the vent. And this is the vent that produces the most water anyway, so we're gonna use that. Now it is very, very germy. So we have that going for us, but I mean going against us, but it should be fine. I mean we just need it to produce oxygen and power as the main thing. So the spawn has to be in the base because we can't put it in vacuum. The reason why is you can't put drywall behind insulated mesh tile. You can't put drywall behind mesh tiles. So the maximum we can build is kind of like this area where we still have like a background so that the gases don't disappear. Let's get rid of all this. Maybe even get rid of this entire section actually. Yeah, we're gonna build as high as we can. So we need, let's see. Yeah, we need to put the electrolyzers like here in this section. Then we need to vent it out to space. So we're gonna have like a door that can vent it out into space. This is not exposed, right? No, it's not. We could even do it here actually, on these tiles. Right, none of these are exposed. Yeah, this is not exposed. Then we just need to build drywall. That should be fine. Yeah, let's do it here, but we need to be able to exit the base. So we need to place ammo suits so that they can exit the base somehow. Yeah, they have barbecue, not too worried. But we will run out of barbecue because there's no more wild bammers left. We will allow them to eat omelets as well at this point. Because now we are completely out of meat. There will be no more meat in the map. Now we should be very, very close to locavore. Yeah, just 80 kilocalories left. This is tricky. I guess like Atmos suits could be here, just below the oxygen. I don't know. It's a bit janky. Let's see. So we know that electrolyzers will be here. No, on this tile. Yeah, like here. They're gonna have a ladder system to enter this area. We're gonna build it here. Then we're gonna have drywall. We use granite drywall for this. Granite drywall. We're gonna leave quite a bit of space for the gas pump. So we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna put it like 4 tiles high. I mean 2 tiles higher. We're going to put tiles like this so that the hydrogen will all be here. Then it'll be a lot more efficient. Yeah, something like this. So that it's very efficient at pumping hydrogen. All the hydrogen will be here. Because they'll all collect in this area. Now it will occasionally pumps out oxygen too. But this should be high enough so that we have a layer of hydrogen there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be out of barbecue, so not too worried. We still are making enough pineapples. We can harvest this. Okay, so this is working, I believe. Yeah. Currently no one's using it cause we're not prioritizing research. We're just prioritizing like other things like building and all this stuff. We actually don't need this to work right now. Neither do we need this to work. This is just like something that we can do in the free time. They just need to manage their base duties. So we're gonna put a... So down here will be oxygen, right? We want oxygen to be here. We're gonna like put batteries on it, nonsense and stuff. Now this area will heat up, so there's nothing we can do to prevent that. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it will heat up because of this manual airlock here. But we need a mechanized airlock to open so that we can dump oxygen when we are not when we are trying to make power. So this will always keep running. These two electrolyzers will always keep running. We're always gonna make oxygen from this pump, right? This pump will primarily, sometimes it'll be pumping oxygen. That will be the main priority. So this will always work all the time. Well, not all the time, but basically we want the electrolyzers to work constantly to generate oxygen and power. And when those two are full, like if we are maxed out on oxygen and maxed out on power, they need to stop working. So we need some automation to control this. When oxygen is full and power is low, we need to open a manual, a mechanized airlock to vent oxygen out so that I can still keep producing hydrogen for power. The only way to get super sustainable, well, the best way to get super sustainable is just to build lots of hydrogen generators and make power using hydrogen generators. Yeah, that's the idea. There's still some pineapples here, we can get it. We can grab those. CO2 is becoming an issue down here. But when we get locavore, we can just plant our own alveolar veras, and yeah, we'll be able to delete the oxygen. Now, cooling is a main problem here because I can't cool the oxygen very easily at this stage of the game unless I use polluted water aqua tuner. The main problem is I can't delete heat from the base. Yeah, there are ways you can get rid of heat from the aqua tuner, but yeah, we do want to get plastic so that we can actually delete heat. So one way you can get rid of heat from the aqua tuner is, we haven't even researched it yet, but you can dump polluted water, and once it becomes steam, it will just vaporize into space, right? So that way you can just delete heat doing that. Yeah, you can even put brine, and then like you can put a hydro sensor. Then if the hydro sensor detects that all the brine has become steam, you just dump more brine so that the aqua tuner doesn't overheat. So that's one way you can do it as well. Just vent brine, like just pump the brine to the aqua tuner. We might want to do that, but we need to power the tuner, so we need to expand power first. Yeah, we're gonna build like like a couple of hydrogen generators actually. We're gonna build like a few of them. You can build it in space, but they require more materials. They require conductive panels to cool down, which are very expensive in terms of refined metal. So we're just gonna do like some cooling, some like random, not random, but this is very hot. I mean, it's -10, so it's actually hotter than our base. I'm a bit hesitant to use that. We need to unlock. We need to unlock aqua tuner to actually get real cooling. So one of these should have died recently. Cause one of them are elderly. Okay, yeah, we need real we need real like cooling. We also want to start growing our own plume squash and making our own ethanol by using ethanol distiller. But that's like a really long term thing. Oh. Okay, yeah, cause they're done with all the base stuff. We need to get up here. It's gonna be a bit tricky. How do we do this? How do we do this? So there's gonna be like a manual airlock here. Yeah, let's just say like manual airlock here. We can build that. Then how do they get out of the base? I guess like they can get out here. Oh, this is also in the way of the CO2 geyser. Now the CO2 geyser isn't really that important, to be honest. I mean, we can't really use it for anything. You can use it for slicksters, but you need to heat it up, so it's gonna be tricky. And it's in the center of the map, that's so annoying. And it's also blocking my symmetrical base design, which is super annoying, but okay, whatever. We're looking for a rancher. Somebody can do ranching duty. We're gonna put the atmosuit checkpoint here actually. Then the base, right, will only be until this point. Everything else that's above this point is like not supposed to be built in the base. Yeah. Oh, we need to go from this direction. So we need to actually get rid of this. We need to walk from this direction. Then we can use this. We can carry on using this ladder. Otherwise, they can't actually go there. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Mesh tile. We can put mesh tiles so that like when they get radiation poisoning or like pee in their ammo suit, we can get rid of the material. But that's like later. Yeah, let's just build this. Do we have a lot of wood? We do have a lot of wood actually. Let me build this out of wood then. Just want to make this into a full like bedroom so that they can all use it. So we know that this is the edge of the bedroom. Yeah, I just built like a proper base, symmetrical base. Get all these messages. Yeah, let's stick to 16 here. They should have quite a lot of work cut out for them. We are making a lot of omelets, so we can take another duplicate. We do have enough oxygen for one more dupe. Yeah, we should be actually getting local war very soon. Yeah. It's only left with 50k of food to eat. And we need to keep incubating this egg, because it's now our only source of barbecue. Yeah, we are gonna make it though. So this is fine. This is gonna hatch very soon. And he's also gonna produce an egg very soon. So not too worried about carnivore. As long as we keep on top of incubating that, it should be fine. Okay, this is awkward. You dig all of this. Dig all of this. And finish building this. Don't really need a door here anymore. Just dig all this out. Don't need this here either. So this is the limit of the base. We probably don't even need to... We're gonna build some tiles here to stop them walking directly. We wanted to walk through the Atmo suits and then access the rest of the outside with suits. Okay, how's morale doing? As long as they constantly use the Great Hall, they should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna move this over to here, where it's a lot better. Currently, it's just not great. Yeah, really make sure that it's also all insulated. Don't have to build this first though. We can break into space and then focus on building that. Okay, let's take all this out. Now I might want to put mesh tiles below this so that I can collect like water and all the pee and all that stuff. But not right now, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, we're gonna get barbecue in the next cycle. Well, there's still some barbecue left as well, yeah. Yeah, okay, they're doing quite well. They actually have enough time to build stuff pretty quickly. I just need to do like metal refinery. This 30 degrees, so it's actually like we can only refine it once and then it'll be like really hot actually. You might use this as the refinery. We need to make some steel at least. So we need to make enough steel for aqua tuna. Then we can like cool the water before sending it to the refinery. Wow, it's so terrible. Maybe I just like use this instead. I will have to desalinate or dump the salt water into space though. It's also all the way down here. It's so terrible. I have to like pipe it all the way to the refinery. I mean, can't get everything, I guess. Technically, I can refine this and then dump in the space as well. That's also a viable strategy. Okay, so this is dormant now. I want to be very careful how we deal with this. We Yeah, we don't want to play around with polluted water. And it's also extremely germy. They are idle because there's nothing to do. Okay. I guess we can like continue building this. We need to focus on the top of the base because yeah, so let's just access this area like that. Then we're just gonna seal off this part of the base like this. So that they can't walk through here, they have to go through this way. We're not gonna do it just yet, we just want to finish building this ladder system so that they can access the top part of the base without any issues. The reason why we built this dock here is so that we can expand ammo suits all the way to the left. That way, like, we can always use this, constantly use this area as like a ammo suit area to access rockets and other parts of the base that we require. Why can't you go and sleep? You're exhausted. You need to allow them to sleep. I don't know. Yeah, they're idle and not doing anything. Why can't they? Oh, they can't walk through this. I see. Now they can walk through. There we go. Yeah, let's just cover this now. So they're gonna walk here and then, I mean, probably walk here as well. We might use this area to collect like pee and all that stuff. Actually, a really well designed base doesn't require all these redundancies. So I feel like it's not necessary to build pumps under here just to collect the pee. You can even use like a sweepy docks and they can sweep the water, so it's fine. So yeah, I think you can just use this area. We want to build like as small and simple as possible. It's the same reason why you don't really have like redundancies for like, oh, if the water pipe, if like somebody pees here and then it drops in the base, then how you gonna deal with it? You just deal with it manually. It's not a common occurrence anyway. Okay, I don't have enough refined metal. So yeah, maybe you don't have to build this then. Just use this ladder system. Yeah. We should be very close to local void actually. 50k. Okay, but we're also very close to carnivore getting done. It's only 80k of barbecue that we need to eat. So this will give us another 32k probably. Yeah, I want to get rid of this area and put it into space where it's easier to deal with. Yeah, then we're gonna put a manual. Of course, you want to use like mechanized when you have enough power, but for now, this will have to do. So now we can disable this building for now. We need to make sure that the gas pipe that's going into these atmo suit docks are always oxygen. Okay, we got the research that we wanted, which is a metal refinery. We need to research some stuff here. We need to research, do we have drywall? I think we do have drywall. We need to get, what's like absolutely necessary? Aqua tuners, that's absolutely necessary. So we need to get those. We're gonna do like gas valve here. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna have a loop here. A looping system. Connect this. Actually, which one is better? I think this is better. Yeah, connect the oxygen there. Okay, let's see what we have here. I want a rancher slash digger. We don't actually need to hire another duplicate to get carnivore. We can get carnivore pretty easily with just like the amount of dupes that we have. Okay, now we have more barbecue as well. We can also kill you. Right, yeah, let's kill you. These can work and get more food. So this will ensure that only oxygen is able to flow in this area. Okay, this is a bit janky. Cause there's actually supposed to be a dock like right here. So like this pipe has to come around. That's fine, right? Is it fine? I don't know. Let's think about this. Actually, the valve shouldn't even be in this area. It should be like right here in this area. Yeah, we can put a no. Yeah, fine. So let's just put the valve here then. So this valve is just oxygen being looping around. So where will the hydrogen go? I mean, where will the excess gas go? Not too sure. This will always be oxygen. Sometimes we can pump like carbon, I mean like polluted oxygen or that, but actually we don't need this either. They always wear suits to access this area, so technically this pipe is always pure oxygen. Yeah, because they always wear suits to go in. So yeah, we don't need that. So we're not gonna build for redundancy, we're just gonna build as simple as possible. When things work, they just work. So there's a row of gas pipes here for the ammo suit checkpoints. Just make a bit more iron so that we can actually have like we can have a dock here and they can go and build this stuff. Yeah. Then we just need insulated tiles here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We also need power here. For now, we're just gonna use like normal power wire. Yeah, but we definitely need power. For this, we can expand it later. So how are we doing? Okay, we got more barbecue. Yeah, I think we should be able to make it. Right, we have 20k. There's still like some meat in this machine. Just a few more. Yeah, we're getting more wood. It's like fantastic. At some point we'll be able to tear this down when we start growing our own food. Speaking about growing our own food. Right. Maybe this is no, we need to build here. We cannot put the electrolyzers too far out in space. Otherwise the mesh tiles, we can't put drywall under mesh tiles, so it has to be here. Yeah. Now this is terrible as well because they wear a suit to use the teleport, but we're not gonna touch the teleporters. We're gonna use rockets for everything, even for transporting dupes. We're just gonna imagine that the teleporters don't exist there. They're only there because we need a certain achievement. So we'll probably unlock the achievement last. We're not gonna use the teleporters. We're also not gonna use these supply and like whatever supply teleporter outputs and stuff until we're at the point in the game where it's like we've beaten pretty much everything and then we can use it, but not right now. Yeah, fortunately there's an achievement that requires you to use the teleporter, otherwise I would have just totally disabled it. What's this material made out of actually? Neutronium, so you can't actually melt this. Yeah, it's there forever. I don't know if you can destroy it actually. It doesn't seem like you can destroy it. Yeah, you can't. So it'll just be sitting there forever. Okay, but this is necessary. So we still don't know what's out there for the time being. We cooked all of the meat into barbecue. We're gonna get another egg very soon though. Yeah, like right now, actually. So yeah, it seems like we're able to feed him consistently, pretty consistently here. Yeah, this is all for like future proofing. So did we get enough? Okay, so we have a dock. Let's put a dock there. We do have ammo suits available. We can send some of this oxygen over. Let's just do this. We can send some oxygen to this network here for the time being. when we finish building this, this will be the main source of supply. But yeah, need some power for this as well. Yeah, I'm making a lot of hydrogen here, this tank. Yeah, I think having the tank is pretty much a must. Because if you allow it to just store in like an area, I feel like it's a bit problematic. Yeah, there's not a lot of space here, so you can't store the hydrogen. It's not like you can fill this whole room with hydrogen, right? Because you need the oxygen. So yeah, just having a gas reservoir to stock up the excess hydro. Yeah, fine. At some point, we are gonna automate water and all that stuff. Not right now, though. Is there anything beneficial that we can use? Not really. Okay, so this has oxygen now. We don't need to do that for the moment. There's a lot of oxygen here. I will lose oxygen the moment I start building in this area. We're gonna put insulated tiles all the way here, just to separate the heating. Yeah. How are we doing? Okay, he's gonna lay an egg like anytime now. Yeah, the 20,000 share berries are very good. So it means that when we colonize the asteroid, later, we don't really need to worry about it rotting. We're gonna get some sleepweed. Because you can make... No, yeah, we need to get some tallow so that we can make pemmican which doesn't rot. Okay, we don't need this to close it. Oh no, you can just leave this open. They can finish building this before we use this setup. Okay, I need to unlock some tech. Yeah, we're researching the tech now. There we go, there's another egg. How far are we? 3, 4, 2. So we just need 2 more eggs. We will get 2 more eggs. So you'll lay another egg in 12 cycles, which is like 75. Yeah, we are good. We should be good here. You can even kill some of these floxes to get some meat. Okay. So this is power. We need to also build a metal refinery like somewhere here later. Yeah, this area is a bit janky, but we'll move the labs to a dedicated room elsewhere. For now, I'm just using this because there's light in this area. But this will definitely change. Okay, give me something good. Operating, but they have Luddite. Yikes. Farming more hands. If there's farming and green thumbs, I'll instantly take the duplicate. Okay, they're all pretty terrible. We're not in a rush to like, expand really quickly, so we're fine. Just like play the game as it is. Slow and steady. Yeah. This tank is about half full, just need to be aware of that. We can... Do we want to sieve it? Sieving is so... feels so wrong to me actually. Yeah. I feel like I can just dump it in the space. Water is so... Well, I need to sieve this anyway, yeah. So I'm not sure. The problem is... Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. Okay, I really want to start deleting the CO2, so I need to like get local wall. Yeah, I need to get another duplicate so I can get local wall faster. So this is fuel. We're not gonna use it right now. We can finish building this. Oh, they're running really far to build this as well. We need to give them an area where it's a lot closer. I mean, it's not great. Like, the area is... Where are they getting the mafic rocks? Like here, it's like really far away. So, yeah. I mean, to be honest, we just need tiles for now. There we go. I mean, I kind of want to use insulated... I mean, like, actual mafic rock though. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, this doesn't have to be all like mafic rock. Just need this section to be mafic rock. All of them have improved carrying, right? Oh no, they don't. So Freya doesn't have. But all of them should be able to haul the mafic rock to the area. And kill you as well. Just get some meat, you know. The more meat that we have here, the more barbecue we have, the better we can get carnivore earlier. Then we don't have to worry about carnivore anymore. It's good to get it out of the way. 379. So we're getting there. They eat 6,000, so another 3 or 4 cycles we'll get local war. If I get another dupe in the next round, we can even make it faster. There's some polluted oxygen. Yeah, there's polluted oxygen in here. It's very annoying. We might just vent out this whole area actually. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Yeah, eventually we don't even need this. Eventually we'll have enough power to... Yeah, so this is not even permanent. It's just temporary. But we need to build this right, because for a while, for quite a long time, we won't be able to get plastic until we can get to the other asteroid. So let's just build this right, so that we don't make sure that the base doesn't heat up too much. It is already pretty hot in this area. Yeah, but there's no ice in this area. Well, there is ice, but it's still not to the point where like we need to actually be concerned about it. Actually, let's put a bin like far away, like down here maybe, to store like to sweep up some of this ice and snow that's actually in danger of like melting. Maybe not a bin, maybe a smart bin. Well, I don't even have it unlocked yet. Yeah, 3 duplicates are really slow. I was hoping for another 4th one. The 4th one would be great. I don't have a warm coat available for the 4th one either. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I need to get the textile loom. Oh, I did. I already have it. Okay. I need some refined metal for that. Actually, let's just get rid of this. We don't need this dock here. Is there any refined metal I can use? I could get rid of some of these incubators and get some refined metal. I could also make more refined. Let's just do the metal, the rock crusher here. Technically, we can use the rock crusher for quite a long time. There's still, even with metal poor, there's a lot of iron ore on the map. So, like you see, there's so much iron ore everywhere. So, iron ore is not really an issue. Yeah, metal ore is not really an issue. It's just a main limiting factor in the early game because it's so rare, right? I mean, the mounts are so small, you have to dig a lot of space to build all these buildings, but we're not like, say, in any scarcity of materials. It's just that it's a lot less. Yeah, I think it believes it's like 50% less. Okay. Yeah, we probably don't even need the other side. We just need these two, should be enough. So how are we doing? Barbecue is down to 10k. Okay. What are we trying to do? Textile loom, that's right. Yeah, let's just dump it here for the time being, so that we can get some warm coats available. I could also roomage these lockers actually. I think I'll do that. It's probably the easiest way to get more, like more to get some warm coats. They always contain warm coats. So if you start with 3 dupes and none of them have frostproof, you can just rush for this and get a few warm coats yourself. Let's continue incubating this, so we can get one barbecue. We're gonna run on barbecue in this cycle too. Yeah. Just keep incubating these. You don't have to play on max difficulty. It really just slows down the game a lot, because you can't, like, you know, hire 10 dupes and then just get going. You need to actually like play the game steadily. So yeah, you need to build this. Well, you don't have to. You just need to get to these lockers. Yeah, you don't have to build the textile loom actually. Now we could use. Okay. Yeah, see, get. Oh, this is a snazzy suit. There are warm coats in here. No, there's no warm coats. Ooh, that's so terrible. Oh well. Yeah, we have to make our own then. There's quite a lot of stuff. Okay, what do we not need to store? We can store everything actually. Yeah. So we need to build this, need to make a warm coat to prepare ourselves for the next duplicate. And dig all of this out. Just want the ore, really. I still have quite a bit of ore, right? Yeah, still quite a bit of ore. They're finally doing research now. I don't think I have enough pipe apples anymore. But we are gonna get locavore very, very soon. Yeah, like in the next 2 cycles actually. So this area is like kind of an industrial area because of the polluted water vents in this area. So like the farms we probably do on this side. It is in the way, but okay. I mean, I unfortunately clicked on it, so we found out where it is already, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, at least we don't have to scan all this area anymore. We did start this asteroid, so this asteroid is like kind of working now. So what I mean by working is like the tiles, we can see all the tiles here, and they're starting to exchange temperature and all that stuff. What is this? This is diamond actually. Wow, there's diamond on this asteroid. That's insane. This is sandstone. Okay. Let's build all these out. Let's build all these bits. Let's build stargazer quartz because they look nice. I believe I can change this, right? Yeah, instantly. Let's build stargazers because they look nice. So this is a full bedroom. It's just very space efficient. I like it a lot. It's max decor, right, I believe. Yeah, it's already max decor because of the wood. Okay, let's see who we have here. None of these people are great. Excuse me. Yeah, they're not great. This is still actually very cold. I mean, this biome is just really cold in general. And there's a lot of, like, temperature and heat in this area. I think we're all barbecue, yeah, we're all barbecue now. How far are we on carnivore? 358. Yeah, so we need like 2 more eggs, then we can get it. We will get it, yeah. Definitely. No issues. We'll replace these with conductive wire later. So this is actually done. Yeah, we can vent out the oxygen. There's so much ice on this map. Water is not really an issue. We're also making our own wood now. So yeah, no biggie. What's going on? Yeah, let's build this. Let's just put this here. Okay. Yeah, this will be the exit. Just gonna allow this area to be the exit. We don't really bother with what material we have here, I guess. Just use igneous rock for this to just cover up this seal of this area. Like that, I guess. We can still reach this area and whatnot. It's not a big issue. We just want to make sure that this is the end, this is the exit out of the base. Then this we can vent it out all into space. Let's not close this just yet. Yeah, we're gonna vent into space. That's the plan. This is also insulated. Okay, this area is actually permanent, but this one is not. This ammo suit dock might be permanent. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And make sure that these are incubated. It's a lot better to get omelets instead of getting meat from these fluxes. You could do an evolution chamber to convert the newborns into meat, but they only drop 1,600. Yeah, so they're not very good. With a high level rancher, you could ranch like a lot of them. A lot of these. They give you quite a bit of wood, right? How much wood do they drop every time you shear them? 360 kilos. Yeah, we just need to finish building this. And building this. Then we can just go out here and finish building that. Now the hydrogen gens are gonna be a bit tricky. Where am I gonna put these? Yeah, it's a good question. In the base or outside? I think we can put it in the base. The only question is like where? Maybe like here? I mean, this has to be here because you can't place mesh tile and drywall on the same tile. So it will leak into space. So we have to do this. Then there need to be mesh tiles here. Let's keep incubating this. We're not eating any barbecue at this moment. 362. Okay, we're gonna get local war any minute here. New planetoid detected. Wait, what? Oh no, this is like old news. Greater starvation. Oh, this is terrible. Yikes. So now they're starving because they're not making enough pineapple. Well, there is some here. Can we reach it? Let's just try to reach this. Let's reach that. I don't think there's any more that we can access. Yeah, not really. Okay, so now they're starving. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you see we can't hire like 6 dupes. These are already starving. We need to unlock local war, then we can actually like get more. I mean grow our own. Which I think we should have gotten, right? Yeah, so we have local war now. So what we're gonna do now instantly is to build some we're gonna build some alveol vera down here to delete carbon dioxide. This is our granite, yeah. I wanna build like a few of these. Just start slowly deleting the CO2 on the map. Maybe just 4 is fine. Yeah, okay, they'll get that done. Yeah, hire more duplicates. As well, we also want to start growing our own food. Pineapples. We'll do it here. Yeah. We want no, we need to be 3 tile gap. 3 tile high. So we need to leave 3 tiles of space. Let's do this. Let's plant this amount for now. So what's the maximum size of a greenhouse? Greenhouse 96 tiles. It's quite long. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't have to be a greenhouse. We can't use a fertilizer because we're not making any anyway. These are starving, yeah. Yeah, they do have pineapples available. They have nothing to eat, that's all. We need to start growing some of these. Maybe just this amount for now. Let's just do 6 and then let's just plant these like that. Actually, no, don't plant it here. I think you just do like this. Yeah, domestically they grow very fast as well, so I'm not too worried. We don't want to plant too many of these, just a few. Just to sustain the population. Okay, once this is just finished building, we can build the oxygen space instead. Also, I think doing the hydrogen in space is a good idea. So that they don't heat up the base. Yeah, just try to put as much stuff in space as possible. Yeah. Yeah, some of these are starving, but we should be making our own food very soon. Yeah, there we go. So we're making some pineapples here. Don't seem to have a lot of phosphorite so far. Phosphorite, we only have, I mean there's some here. There's some here. Yeah, it's not a lot. There's actually a lot here, yeah. So let's do alveol vera here. Let's just do 4 for now. This should be enough to delete all the CO2 in this area. And now we can get rid of all these wild plants as well. We don't really want to... I mean, we just want to get rid of them because they're in the way. That's the main thing. That's the main issue. It's not gonna hatch anytime soon. How are we doing? Low carnivore, okay. Very close here. Some of these starve to death, I don't really mind, to be honest. Yeah, how far are you next to? We're gonna get another dupe now. I mean, we have another chance to roll for a good dupe. So let's hope that we get a good dupe. Okay, let's take a look. Farming. Plus 12. It's very good, but cannot dig. Sewering. Why are they like so terrible? Cannot dig is not great. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's just not great. And it's not so much like how high their skill starts out as. It's more like, do they have green thumb? Because if they have green thumb, it's like they literally have plus. They have like when they are fully maxed, they're like 26 or like 30 in farming. It's insane. It's the green thumb that actually matters, not so much the like what's their starting skill. Let's build this. Make this into a proper ranch and whatnot. How much wood do I have? I've got plenty of wood. Get rid of this now. Yeah, so now I can like completely build this properly. Aloe vera is deleting CO2. Yeah, they're slipping, but it's like whatever. Right, yeah. Get rid of all this stuff here. Yeah, I just need to build this, then we're good. There we go. So this will hatch in 2 cycles. Yeah, all barbecue. Okay, we need to research some stuff here. We need to get, yeah, mechanized airlock. It's important. We need to finish building this. Insufficient mafic rock. We can get some mafic rock. Like, where's the nearest location? Here, actually. So let's dig all this mafic rock. Let's do like 2 tiles. Dig all of this. Dig this, and dig the rest here. Yeah, I just want to get all this mafic rock. Mafic rock is the best material to make out of for insulation. Yeah, let's get mechanized airlock. Let's get all the mid-game stuff now. We should be making enough food. Okay, some of these are starving in 7 cycles and whatnot, but I am growing my own. Okay, let's get this into barbecue. It's imperative that this works. I mean, this is incubated. It's absolutely imperative. How far are you from getting an egg? Okay. Not far. About 10-ish cycles plus. Let's build this and get some power. We also want to really... So once this is done, we have more power and we can refine metal and run the aqua tuner and everything. We can also do rockets after that. Yeah. You could rush for rockets as well. Just to get some nectar, so you can make like plastic. But we need to use steam engines, so we need to run the aqua tuner to make steam. So the aqua tuner we actually like pretty desperately need. We also want to make it out of steel. This is what, 125. It's fine, but it's also not really fine. I mean, yeah. Actually, it's fine, right? Yeah, I think it should be fine. We can build this out of any material we want. Oh, we know we can't. We need a steel gas pump. Otherwise, we can't pump steam. We can't pump steam. Yeah, we need to make at least a bit of steel. So this has to. I mean, this has to happen. It's a matter of like. It's just a question of when. Oh, sorry, a question of where. That's right. Okay, we're gonna get barbecue like next cycle as well. This one is sweep only. We're gonna do snow. We're gonna do ice. Spell Rolly. Ice and polluted ice. This will be 9. We don't have to sweep this down, right? Not really. The ones here are actually pretty warm. Just sweep that. These are still fine. Yeah, let's get all the metric rock. We did dig it all out here. The rust we don't really need at the moment. Yeah, I do think that actually it's fine to use the crusher, right? Because there's a lot of rust. And it's very power efficient to run this. Right, because it only costs 240 watts. It's not like the metal refinery, which is really expensive. So let's just make like lots of refined metal here. Let's just do like 30. Then we can use the refined metal to build more stuff. Because they're very short on it at the moment. Yeah, they're very short on it. So some of these are gonna starve to death. But these are gonna grow fully soon. Build more of these. Just in case we need more. No line of sight. Okay, yeah, let's stop working. Oh yeah, another reason why I want to build this so that we can research. We can look into space. We do want some lights in here actually. In the we also want lights in the Great Hall as well. So we're gonna tear down all of this eventually. We're gonna move all of these buildings into a dedicated laboratory. Yeah. This can be a rec room. They always like to hang out in this area. Okay. Yeah, wrenching the mammoth early is a really important task. Imagine if started wrenching this like 10 cycles later, we won't be able to make carnival. It's very difficult. I think we should make it comfortably. Right. How far are we? 366570. Yeah, cause this is close to producing another egg. Oh, this is starving now. Damn. Damn, that's bad. It's quite bad actually. Oh, there's this harvest there. You can harvest that. Oh, they can't reach there. Ah, I see what's the problem now. You have to get rid of this then. Yeah, they can't reach the plume squash. Now he's starving to death. And he's not reproducing either. Oh, he is still reproducing, but at a very slow rate. What else do they eat actually? They eat fries, I believe. Okay, they eat nosh bean. Yeah, we need to get this squash plant ASAP. Yeah, let's just put a pneumatic door here so that they can still reach that area. Okay, this is deleting CO2. Yeah, can we actually reach this area? Yeah, we can, right? Yeah. No issues. Yeah, there's some. Okay, that was the squash they were trying to haul. We just want to store squash in here. We are storing the squash in here. This should be a 6 actually. These shouldn't be rotting. Yeah, they're not rotting. It's fine. If it wasn't for narcoleptic, this would be a fantastic duplicate. Man, none of these people are people that I want. I mean, Jean isn't bad, it's just that we don't really need a cook. We don't need a doctor either. We need someone that can do ranching. Yeah. I mean, she's not. I mean, Jean isn't terrible, but we cannot take like 5 dudes. We need to be careful of who we take. You can only take a 1 at this moment. You can take more, I mean you can, but it's just that you have to build a bigger base to sustain more. Now they're not starving. Why is it still starving? Shouldn't be starving. There's a lot of food here. I mean, there's a lot of squash here. Yeah, shouldn't be starving. Where is the squash, guys? I know that there's squash lying around. Oh, did they haul it to the? They haul it to the bin first? I mean, it looks that way to me. Okay, we're kind of like not making enough. Wow, we're not having enough like squash plant. Oh, there's more here. Okay, we need to delete CO2 in this area. It's getting a bit out of hand. Let's do this. Just do some like heat CO2 deletion. Okay, we can dig this out as well. We don't really need those. So did I make enough pineapples for these? Not really. Kinda like starving. They're still starving. Let's grow more of this then. It's better to grow it domestically because it's a lot closer to the base and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not making enough food for him. Right, yeah, it's not enough. Okay, this is done. We can close this door. We also close this door. Actually, let's leave this door open. We're gonna dig all this stuff. Yeah. Let's put a checkpoint here. We're gonna control who goes out here. We're gonna allow only Nicola to go out because Nicola is a good digger, builder, whatever. So let's continue building this out into space and build the rest of this stuff. Right, how good are you? It's only 7k calories. Oh, they're getting stressed by walking here. That's not great. Right, the barbecue. Let's make a warm coat just in case we get another duplicate. Right. Hey, we're eating the barbecue as well, yeah. They're all eating barbecue. Build that. Wait, why are you digging this? No, don't dig this. I want you to build this. Okay, now this is online. Yeah. We need to build these. I think this should be enough to delete CO2. I'm not too sure actually. Should be enough. I really like this animation. Will they produce an egg before they run out of calories? I think so. And then that will be the only egg left that we need to make. We need to do carnival. Yeah, that's right. Can they not reach this? Yeah, they can. Just not sure why they're not reaching it. Yeah, let's just delete the CO2. You're not making a lot of CO2, so it is disappearing. It's just really high in this area. Are they well fed now? No, some of them are still starving. We need to make like more. Right, yeah, just make a bit more. So that we can sustain. Anyways, we need to sustain a larger population as well. This animation looks wrong. Yeah, so all the CO2 will be dumped in this basin here. We'll get an egg in another 2 or 3 cycles. Okay, yeah, food is fine. It's just that we blocked off some area here. Yeah, let's delete CO2 down here. Thankfully, I don't think CO2 will ever come here. It's just gonna like flow this area. Yes, we're deleting all of that. Excuse me. Yeah, why have they not built this? It's insane. 16k. How close are we? We are very close. Just need to make this, just need to lay this egg. Yeah, ranching floxes is very labor inefficient. You get so little, I mean, you don't get too many resources out of them. And like, yeah, see, this really takes a long time. It's better to ranch behemoths for food, but you grow plants. Let's keep making more of these. We still have quite a lot of phosphorite, so not too worried. The phosphorite is a bit low on this map actually. Usually I have like 35 tons of phosphorite, but these are a bit low. Yeah, having a high scale rancher will help out a lot. So that these, we don't have to keep grooming them. We're still doing very well though, yeah. Cycle 75, really starting to get mid-game. We have suits and stuff, so should be fine. Yeah, we need to make like way more food. I mean way more pineapples. It's interesting that they supply this from the bottom. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't blame them for not building this, they're just so busy. Look at all the work they have to do. They have to haul, they have to put this in the feeders. It's like super duper manual. I had to do farming because like, we need to grow more food for these. They're starving to death. Yeah, it's crazy. So much work they need to do. Look at all the hauling they have to do. It's insane. That's why you don't want any wild ones anymore. We want to grow our own. So like the wild ones, it's a bit too ridiculous to get to them. Yeah. Look at that. It takes so long. Especially if their skills are not high. Do we even need to like store this in here? I don't even know. I don't think we need to. It's such a waste of time in my opinion. Like come all the way to the fridge just to store a small item. I don't think it's worth it. We should be producing just enough so that it doesn't spoil. That way we are very efficient with our labor. Having them constantly putting it here and going back and forth is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. They're still starving because these are very hungry. They haven't been eating for a very long time. Yeah, then you still need to keep wrenching him. Still feed all these feeders. So what are you doing now? I saw that you picked up some granite. Okay, let's take a look here. I can't take these. Can't do researching. Tiding is horrible. Wait, tiding and supplying is such a waste of their points. Okay, so this is done, and this is filled. So he can run out here and he can finish building this. And we also want to make let's get rid of all this stuff. Now the water will melt. The snow and the ice will melt in here, so we need to be a bit careful. We need to actually like haul all of this out. We need to build this before we start hauling the snow. Yeah, we need to build this because the snow will drop on this on these tiles. And they might melt and become water, but it's not. That's fine. Space exposure. Yeah, okay. And then you got radiation sickness already. Yeah, you can't spend too long out here. Now the snow will melt. This is gonna be hot. It'll melt and then it'll come into this area and then it will be dripping into this area. So you need to prevent that from happening. We need to put like some precautions. If it melts, actually it just disappears, right? I mean, I'm not very sure actually. Let's build more of this, just in case like it's not enough. I don't think it's not enough though. Wait, we need to get rid of this. Yeah, let's just put them all the way down here. We can delete carbon dioxide. Yeah, so this can all vent out to space. I mean, it's fine. They don't really care if it vents out. The only thing I need to do is to make sure. Oh, I don't even research the like the airlock thing, the mechanized airlock. So where's your egg? We need your egg right now. Yeah, let's build more alveolar veras here. I'm gonna get rid of all this CO2. Yeah, see, they can't breathe. CO2 is all the way here. Okay, these are working. Eventually, this will all be gone, same as this. Now he should get his. He should be out not having radiation sickness, right? Yeah. Just need to visit the toilet often. Okay. So can they build all this? Let's see. The problem is water and stuff is gonna be here. Let's just put granite tiles here. We can't reach across this gap, I believe. Okay, it's fine. If there's water down here, I mean, is it really my fault? Let's put a manual airlock here so that any water collects here will instantly disappear. This is lullaby. So this will allow us to complete carnivore. Right, yeah, it will. Because we just need a bit more. Yep. How are we doing on carnivore? I just need like 13k. We have 8k. 5k. So you need to make 8,000 more. Yeah, very good. You still have like 23 cycles to make it. And yeah, we'll definitely get it. We can also kill Sonic, but we don't have to. Hi, Potato King. Nice to meet you. Yes, welcome to this stream. I only recently started streaming today, so this is like to let me know if like if there's any issues on your end, like audio and stuff. I did take a look myself, and then I think it should be fine. Have you tried a pumpless bomb chandelier? I haven't tried Hydra. Yeah, they are very efficient because the gases they instantaneously separate from hydrogen to oxygen. Yeah, but I've never tried it. I've seen the designs. Yeah. Yeah. You try the pumpless bomb. Yeah, it's a pumpless, yeah. It's a little bit of a it's a little bit cheesy to me though, like cause the gas instantly separates into hydrogen and oxygen, so it feels a bit janky, but it's very powerful for sure. Yeah, because it doesn't require like pumps and stuff. The hydrogen just instantly goes in the hydrogen like area and the oxygen just go to the oxygen area. Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's a bit hard to set up as well because you need to like drop the liquid on like specific tiles and stuff, and if it's too much the electrolyzer stops working, you know what I mean. So it's a bit prone to like, yeah, it's pretty delicate, but it's very strong. It is not safe in cold asteroid. Yeah, it's not safe in a cold asteroid for sure. Yeah. But when the electrolyzers are hot, then it's more or less quite stable, yeah. Like, cause electrolyzers eventually equalize at about 70 plus degrees. And then after that, they don't really get really hot after that. Yeah, especially if their water is coming at like, 50 degrees. There's a little bit of cooling going on. Yeah, especially if you make the pipe out of granite, so that like the water actually cools the output a bit, so they don't actually have a runaway loop. Oh, I need to incubate this, otherwise I'm not gonna make carnivore if I don't keep this incubated. Yeah, remember about this. So I don't have. Okay, I just have a bit of barbecue left. How much more? It's just like 3,000 more. Come on. Do I have any meat in here? I have no meat. Yeah, I could kill 2 of these to make the achievement, but it's fine. I'm not gonna like. It's just like whatever. Yeah, welcome guys to the stream. Yeah. I'm trying out like YouTube streaming cause like it seems like Twitch is pretty dead. I don't know, like I tried Twitch a few days ago. I just didn't like it. Plus the VODs on Twitch are so terrible. They expire in like 6 days or something. And they are not very good quality either. Like the replayability of VODs on Twitch is like horrible. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my browser or it's just my computer, but it's like super horrible on my end. I can't watch videos on Twitch. It's insane. Okay, so we need to finish building this. Just put mesh tiles here. Yeah. I do recommend you guys to watch the first stream of this challenge, like the first 50 cycles. Like I would say it was actually like really pro gamer, like seriously good gameplay. Yeah. On Cold Astro you need to beat Electra inside. Yeah. I mean, actually the key is that the water needs to keep being consumed so that it doesn't have time to freeze. As long as the water is constantly consumed, like even my toilets, as long as every cycle duplicants use the water, they don't really actually freeze. This one had some damage because I didn't build the reservoir before I started the toilet, so some polluted water started to freeze in here. But yeah, you don't really need heating actually. The liquefier water is at 25 degrees, so this actually takes a very long time to freeze. As long as it's always consumed, it should be fine. Let's take a look at how cold these are. How cold are these? 13 degrees. Okay, some of them are pretty cold actually. Oh, this is minus 15. Yeah, but I have only 2 lavatories, so these will always be used every cycle. Yeah. So far there hasn't been any issues. This has been running for like about 40 cycles or so. Yeah. But I mean, if it cracks, it's not really a big deal anyway. Like I have so much granite on this map, just keep repairing the pipe is fine. Okay, so this is done. I need to come up here and build this gas pump. We're also gonna like control this pump so that it only works when there's a certain pressure. I don't even have the tech unlocked yet. Oh, I do. Wait, what? Oh, it's here. Okay, yeah, ammo sensor. I would say the core Astros are a lot easier now with all the new buildings like the bottle drainer. It's so easy now with the bottle drainer. It used to be so difficult on cold planets. Anemic is very horrible. I don't really need this dude. Slow Nana is terrible. I mean, this can be another researcher. I do need research, so it can be another researcher. I think I might take Grossman here. I just need more labor, really. I'm gonna give you a code straight away. Yeah, here it is. Okay, Grossman, take the code. Like before they introduced the bottle drainer, it was such a nightmare to get the electrolyzer working. You literally had to build like a box. And then like, if you didn't have insulation, you use wood. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're vomiting. Fine. Yeah, cause he was out here building stuff. And cause it's like max difficulty, it's like super radioactive out here. Wait, you shouldn't be going out. Why are you going out? Okay, whatever. Yeah, but anyways, I was saying, without the drainer, right? In the past, you had to build like a small like basin. If you didn't have insulation, you need to use wood. Cause wood is like kind of like the best insulation if you don't have insulated tiles. You have to dump water, use a pump, and then you pump it into the electrolyzer. It was pretty janky. But that's how you get the electrolyzer working. And then at some point, when this is hot enough, like right now this is pretty warm. When this is hot enough, the water will never freeze. Because like, you know, as long as it continuously works, it will never freeze. But yeah, it's so much easier to set up with the drainer now. You just need to put one drainer and then it works. Yeah, I need to keep incubating this. Keep forgetting about this. I think we should still be good. I mean, I could always... Oh, we made it already. Okay, great. Wait, how did I make it? I didn't kill anything. I don't know. I'm not complaining though. Maybe one of them died. Oh, I think one of them died. Yeah, a few of them starved to death. Some of these floxes starved to death because I wasn't making enough pineapple. Yeah, it's fine though. I'm starting to grow more of these, so it's okay. Okay, great. Yeah, carnivore done. Yeah, it's like the hardest achievement. So this is just to make more power. Yeah. Just trying to vent the oxygen to space. I need to build some drywall in here. Wait, how does this work now? I'm a bit confused. Okay, we need to have like a... We need to have like a airlock tile, is it? What is it called again? Mechanized airlock, so that you can vent the oxygen out. Yeah. We need to unlock that technology. Okay, we're researching that. Fine. Do eggs count for carnivore? No, they don't. So if you make omelets, they don't count. Yeah, if you eat raw eggs, they don't count. Yeah, only meat and barbecue. Pemmican counts as well because you use meat to make pemmican. So anything that has meat in the recipe counts. So surf and turf count. Raw meat, surf and turf, barbecue, yeah, all those count. Eggs don't count, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately. Obviously, you want to cook the meat, right? Because you gain more calories by cooking meat into barbecue. So most of the time, people just cook meat into barbecue. If you do have like seafood and stuff, but seafood require. I mean, surf and turf require the gas range, which is very hard to unlock. If you start on the Ceres asteroid that is non-spaced out, you will have tallow and meat available, so you can make pemmican, and that's pretty decent as well. I think pemmican is more nutrient efficient, yeah, compared to barbecue. It adds more calories, but tallow is not very easy to acquire because you need spigot seals for those. Yeah, so you need to ranch those. Okay, I need to build this drywall, otherwise the hydrogen will just like rejoin this. Will just vent into space. Okay, I need to give Grossman advanced research so that she can help research stuff. Someone is very stressed. Why? Why are you oh, I didn't give her a table. She's not using the Great Hall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about like controlling these incubators anymore. I just need power now so that I can do more stuff. I'm very short on power. Like I need to get some aqua tuners running. Yeah, I need to run aqua tuners to produce steam mainly. I just need to heat up some water to make steam. Because I want to build steam engines to go to the next planet. We haven't even okay, we did find this, but we don't know what's around us yet. Yeah, this isn't working anymore. Got buried by snow. I could put this here. Right, yeah, I could put this here too. The radiation is a problem though. I need to like put it somewhere where it can still work, but not so terribly. Let's build some. I think they can see through mesh tiles if I'm not wrong. So let's just build some mesh tiles like here. You move the ladder here so they can build this. And then we'll build a telescope here. Yeah, this should be fine. Also, we gave ourselves like extra challenge to not use the teleporter. I could just use the teleporter to go to the other asteroid, but we're gonna do it the true masochistic way, which is to launch a rocket and reach there. Yeah. At some point, we have to use the teleporter to get the teleporter achievement, but yeah, we're only gonna use rockets to get to the asteroid. just for some extra challenge. I don't think we can lose at this point really, as long as the base doesn't overheat, which is pretty easy to manage. Like, we will be able to stay here for a very long time. Yeah, we just need to start using this geyser, refine metal, and then just go out to space. We kind of need to get plastic, otherwise we won't be able to delete heat on this asteroid pretty reliably. I mean, we can always vent the steam into space as well, but yeah, it's a bit of a waste. Right, yeah, I just need to finish building this so we can get more power. We can make... Right, we need to allow Grossman to research. Just give them higher priority on research, because I need this tech, like, now. Yeah, food should be fine. I'm making enough, pineapples. Yeah, these are all full now. Okay. What do we need here? What do we need here? Maybe we need to get radiation material study terminal, because we need to get all of these rocket modules. So let's get that. Is that the most important thing? I'm trying to think here. I mean, all these are important actually. I mean, all the rocket stuff. Let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, let's get this. And then, yeah. I mean, let's just knock out all the stuff that we need to knock out. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, we need to vent the oxygen to space. So how's the best way we can do this? Oh, I know the best way. This can just be a mechanized airlock. Then we can just use this as a vent. Yeah, that's great. Let's finish building this so that none of the hydrogen escape. Then we just need to make sure that this should be good enough. Yeah, to vent the oxygen. But it's not. But we also want to use some of the oxygen for the base. But this is just to like vent excess oxygen so that we can produce more hydrogen. Yeah, doing it here is a bit janky, so let's just do it here instead. Let's get to this area too. A farmer, but they have plant murderer. No, thank you. We already have a researcher. I think 2 is fine for now. If we take another duplicate, we need to make another wrench. Otherwise, you don't have enough food. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit deceptive, but a lot of this omelette is because we've been stockpiling them for a couple of cycles now. Okay, let's just allow everybody to come out here and work. Because I want this to be done like yesterday. Yeah. We're like barely making enough plume squash to sustain the behemoths here. I mean, we only have 1. Yeah, let's just knock out all this tech. We need it. Trailblazer module, everything. And then hopefully this is done soon. We're gonna use granite here. Wait, when am I gonna do the hydrogen gens? It's a good question. These are gonna be hot though. It produce 4 kilodtus. How am I gonna cool them down? It's a good question. It's a very good question. I mean, yeah, let's just build this first and think about it. We'll probably like put them somewhere here. I also need to reach this squash here, otherwise they're gonna starve to death. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still taking a while to delete this CO2. I mean, now it's down to this level. It used to be like up here, but yeah, it takes a while, man. Okay, yeah, they're working as fast as they can. No one's building this though. Yeah, even with 4 dupes, I mean, still so much work to do. Right, yeah. We were like nowhere close to getting super sustainable done. We need to get the power plant up. Then we can just really start cranking this achievement. And run the aqua tuner, make steam, and then like go to space. Yeah, we need like plastic pretty desperately. We also need a coolant that's able to cool the base to a very cold temperature. Polluted water is fine, but it's very hard to work with such a low temperature range. It only goes to -20, so when it's like 8 degrees, you can't cool it down, it will just crack in the pipe. Because 8 plus 14 is 22, so it instantly freezes. Yeah, it's very hard to work with. Like, if you have -10 degree polluted water, like what are you gonna do with it? You have to heat it up to like -4 and then cool it down so you can get like -18 degrees. It's a bit janky. Getting like nectar would be great because it goes to -80, so that's like a temperature range we can work with. Oil is decent, but obviously it's not great because of the specific heat capacity. It's like half of water, so it's not great. Yeah, finish building this, and then we want to have a gas valve in here. Yeah, just to make sure that no high oxygen goes to the no oxygen goes into the hydrogen generators. Yeah, it's currently all exposed at the moment. Yeah. Then in that case, we don't even need this, right? Do we? We don't need this actually. We need this because the snow will melt. This will be pretty hot. So some of the snow will melt. Unless I build a covering up here, then none of the snow gets down here. Let's build this slowly because they can't build it fast anyway. There's no radiation protection at all. There's no lead, there's no coal. There's nothing here that can protect us from radiation. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, there's coal here. Oh. Oh. This is a game changer. Oh. There's coal in here. Is this dirty? I mean, it's polluted oxygen, but it's not like super high. But I think the slime will off gas, right? Doesn't slime off gas? No, when you dig it, it off gases. Okay. Yeah, then we can get this then. Yeah, there's oxygen up here, so it should be fine. Let's get some coal then. I need to dig this carefully. Come here. Come here. You can get the... Yeah, just whatever. Just dig this. Actually, this is the play. Dig this. Yeah, dig this. Then we can access the savior. Then we're able to get red pills. Hermit POI. Yeah, Hermit POI coming in for a clutch, man. Yeah. There's no core on this asteroid except for the POI. Yeah. So far, I haven't been able to send someone in space, like, without getting radiation poisoning from this asteroid. Cause I don't have red pills. In my previous runs, I just keep getting radiation poisoning in space. I don't even think I can build, like, I don't even think I have any tiles that shield myself from radiation. The best is probably like granite and igneous rock, which only gives like 70% shielding. So you either have to build a really thick roof in your rocket, in your spacefarer module, or like you just live with the radiation vomiting until you get red pills and stuff like that. Which is why I like radiation eater so much. They can absorb like 40 reds every cycle. Yeah. It's the best trait for max radiation runs. We're not even gonna knock on the door of this guy. We're just gonna like get his core around him. Then he'll be like, what is going on? It's like, who are these people? This is probably the weakest POI, I feel. You get another dupe, but the dupe can come like with flatulent and all that stuff. And what do you get in return? Like, I think you just get like a extra storage space or something. It's so horrible. But the dupe does come with like 7 skill points or something. I don't know, something crazy. Yeah, this is taking a while. I mean, yeah, so there'll be a mechanized airlock here to vent all the excess oxygen so that I can keep making hydrogen for power. Then you connect a... Yeah, I just gonna do some automation to control this. Then the rest of these pumps is just for the base and for rockets and stuff. This is just a temporary thing, by the way. Oh, 7 in all stats. Wow. Interesting. I mean, you kind of want your dudes to specialize in things, right? Like, having people with like high stats for everything is, yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel very strongly about that. Which brings me to bionic dupes. I just don't like bionic dupes because they have such a low athletics stat. Even with 8 boosters, I think they only get up to like what? 16 in athletics? They don't even max out on athletics, right? The dude should be like a wandering trader. Yeah, why not? Should be like a trader. You can trade resources. That would be so insane. Like trade, maybe trade like steel for uranium. That would be pretty dope. Yeah. I totally agree. Like, imagine if you can trade like for abyssalite. Like, it's a resource that you can't get renewably, right? That's pretty insane. 24? What do you mean by 24? Bionic dupe can... Oh, really? But like how? You need to give like the athletics booster, right? In order to get that. We can't take anybody. We don't have enough food production for another duplicate, let alone oxygen. We're only using we're only pumping fire into the base. The problem with like bionic dupes is like I can't figure out how to make them sustain in space. They don't use the toilet, so they don't cleanse rats, right? So you have to eat rat pills, right? I tried bionic dupes, like early game bionic dupes, and I put them in a rocket because I thought like they don't breathe out carbon dioxide, so you don't have to build a gas pump in the spacefarer, right? That's pretty overpowered, right? And they just kept vomiting like in space because they don't use the toilet at all, so they don't cleanse their rats. Yeah. Oh really? So they can get 24 without athletic booster. I didn't know. I see. We're gonna do bionics on this run for sure. It's just that we cannot afford them right now. They consume so much power. On max difficulty, they eat like a power bank every half a cycle. Is all achievements impossible? Yes, it is impossible because they don't eat like food. Yeah, it's impossible because they don't eat any real food. They just eat power banks, and power banks are use a metal ore or use the eco power bank. The eco power banks are just like power banks that you can charge using power, but they take a really long time to charge. Yeah. But they are pretty strong though, because like you can like put like multiple wrenching boosters on a bionic dude and they can get like something like 30 or 40 wrenching stat. Is insane. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you ever want to have such a high stat for like, you know, those kind of tasks, but yeah. Like, let's just say you want like the fastest rocket pilot. Just stack like all the piloting boosters and then he can get like 40 piloting skill, which is pretty insane. Let me think about. Okay, what do we need to knock out here? We need to get the rover module. Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of consumption. It's crazy. I just had one bionic dupe and I couldn't even afford to feed him. Even by using like metal ore, I couldn't. It's just too much. It's crazy. And I needed like 2 eco power bank chargers just to keep him alive. Yeah, it's crazy. And each of those consume 480 watts. So unless you're making tons of power, there's just no way you can keep them alive for early game colonies. Even though they don't eat anything. Yeah, it's insane. Wait, what am I supposed to do here again? Okay, so this is all... Yeah, okay, they need to finish building this drywall. This ice here, I also need to remove it. Otherwise, it will start melting and become water. So I need to clean this. And I'll do the automation for the door last. I need to have a storage tank to store the hydrogen. It's messy, but I don't care. It just needs to work. I don't care about aesthetics. This is a like max difficulty run. So I can put this here. Let's just dump it like here. Then we can do hydrogen generator somewhere here. Okay, see ya. Plus 16 from 8 times booster. I see. Plus 8 from perks. Oh, you have 40 cooking. Why would you ever want 40 cooking? Like, cooking is one of the most... I feel like even a 0 level cook is fine. Yeah. But man, I would like to see that though. 40 cooking. That's something to behold. I feel like the best skill is farming. Because like, you have a level 40 farmer. The fertilizer literally lasts like what, 8 cycles or something? Because of the farmer's touch buff. I don't know, it's something crazy. For sure. That's probably the best skill, I think. Yeah. Like, cause farming skill is every point in farming skill is an increase in the farmer's touch duration. So I don't know. I guess like if you tune generators very often, then yeah, like you're getting the what's the skill? The operating skill high is also a good thing. Yeah, but like, don't you generally have a surplus of food? Like, even like at cycle 200 or 300, you kind of have like a lot of food at that point. And plus, if you're cooking like really high level food like surf and turf, you don't really need to cook that very often. What do we need here? We need to knock out red bolt generators as well. There's no source of radiation on this map. It's like 0. The only thing you can get is from space. It's taking them quite a while to build this, actually. Four bionic is a base. Yeah. Yeah, the skills, the cap for their skills is like ridiculously high. The thing is, it's so hard to keep their morale high, right? Like, how do you keep their morale high? I mean, you have high decor, right? So that's like pretty late game. You have the lubrication station. That one also requires oil, which is like pretty late game. Then, like, what else? Like, can't think of anything else. I mean, you can allow them to sleep in a bedroom, but that's like +2 plus. It's not a very big buff. It should be. I mean, I guess if you make them sleep, they reduce their stress, right? So if you are smart about it, you can always make sure that their stress doesn't accumulate every cycle. But it's pretty hard to get like high morale on the duplicants. Yeah. Your base needs to be like pretty much spotless. Like, you either need to decor bomb them so that they get like the max decor morale bonus. We don't really care what material this is made of, so we're just gonna do granite here. This needs to have power as well. Just connect power like this. We're gonna replace this with conductive wire cause it draws a bit of power. Okay, then this will be done. Just need to sweep this. Yeah, then we just put the generators here. And then finish up this automation so they can vent into space. Let's clear this tile so that the venting is a lot more efficient. Oh, this tank is almost full. Need to like be careful here. Let's put another tank here. I don't know which asteroid is the hardest now. I still feel like Frozen Forest might be the hardest. I don't know. I haven't tried it for a while. This one doesn't actually seem very hard, to be honest. If you have like a good strategy, if you have a very good strategy for it, it's not too difficult. I mean, well, if you don't know how to build this, if you don't know how to make this work, then it's freaking hard. But like, if you know how to do this, then it's easy. Yeah. It took me quite a while to figure out. Like, I realized that the key is the bottle drainer. Yeah. Then all of this can still work. So yeah, that's fine. If all of this was like latrines and outhouses, then oh, it's such a nightmare. And if I didn't have electrolyzers, I would have been dead by now. Oh, this is done already. So what's the radiation? Oh, it didn't even do anything. Yeah, but if I use a solid tile here, they can't look through it. Is there any tile I can use that they can still see through but it blocks radiation? Don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't any. The only thing that can help is drywall, maybe. Right, does drywall reduce radiation? Yes, it does. But it's so little, it's like 2%. Not so difficult to keep morale 12 plus. Oh yeah, you have nature reserves. I forgot about that. Right. Yeah. Nature reserves is a big buff. 5 max downtime. Yeah. I see, yeah. Yeah, and I guess you need to have the high decor thing, yeah. But yeah, if you have nature reserve, then yeah, I think that's quite easy, yeah. +6. But you kind of need pips for that, yeah. You need pips, or you need at least like some area where you don't dig out any wild plants. We cannot take anyone. Wait, what do I need to research now? I think we're fine with where we are. I just need to start this working. We have all the tech that we need. Yeah, get the power going. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can try like a run bionic dupes only, but how are you gonna get carnivore? It's impossible, right? Yeah, you need like at least like 3 or 4 dupes to get carnivore by cycle 100. Yeah, it's really hard. So let's say we start with 3 normal dupes. No, let's just say we start with 2 normal dupes and 1 bionic. I think that's doable. I think that's definitely doable. Yeah. The thing is like you can't use eco power banks for sure. You have to use metal ore for like the first several cycles. You just don't have enough power to keep the eco power banks on max difficulty. Yeah, they're so power hungry, it's insane. Okay. Probably should have built this door last. Yeah, I shouldn't have built this door here. Now it's like slowing them down. Yeah, dude, you can't survive max difficulty on Bionic Start. It's crazy. Like, how? I don't know how. I guess you can if, like, you have a lot of metal on the map and then you just keep making metal power banks. It might be possible. It might be. Do we want to kill this? Yeah, let's kill this. We're not making enough bloom squash anyway. I mean, I'm not growing any because I need to focus on this. Like, I guess the strategy is like you just use all the metal on the map to survive for a while so that they don't at least die. Then you just make them build power. Just build like you know, all this hydrogen generator, vent the oxygen into space, and then hopefully you can switch to eco banks by that time. But it's still like it's still hard, yeah. I've never tried. Maybe I should try that. I mean, for that kind of run, I probably can't do it on like metal poor for sure. I'll like run out of metal ore. Probably needs to be like metal rich or something like that. I guess if you start on like radioactive ocean, it might be doable, right? If you research radiation power banks, but that will take quite a while. I don't know. It might be doable, yeah. But how are you gonna get carnivore with 3 bionic dupes at the start? You have to literally like hire 4 or 5 dupes. Like before cycle 100 to make it. Yeah. And then you'll be like at 5, like I mean not 5, but like more like 7, 8 dupes. But I think it might be doable. Yeah. Actually I'm quite interested to try that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be interesting. Like, cause they don't sleep, right? They don't need to sleep. They only need oxygen. Yeah. They only need gear bomb, but that's like pretty easy. Come on guys. Get this done. I think I played like max difficulty so often that it's like I find it very hard to go back to default. Like if I go back to default, I'm like, what am I doing? It's so wrong. It feels so wrong to me. Like I'm just so used to max difficulty. It's insane. Wait, this doesn't need to be signal switch. This needs to be like... No, it's not ammo sensor either. I will figure it out later. Another issue that I have is that the speed of the game is a bit too slow. Even at speed 3, it's slow. It's slow. I think the best part of the DLC, Bionic Pack DLC, is actually the automated rockets. It's so good. The fact that you don't need to bring food, don't need to bother with oxygen, and you can just send a rocket to space without any duplicate. That's like the best thing about the DLC actually, in my opinion. Yeah, you don't have to design like interiors or whatever. Just slap a auto like this thing. What is it? Somewhere here. Uh, I know it's like somewhere. Oh, is it here? Oh, it's here. Yeah, the Robo Pilot. It's so good. But you need data banks for that. But not too many, I feel. It's like what? One data bank for every 2 hexes? Yeah, very good for... I think you can use it for mining like POIs. Yeah. Okay, this is done. We need to sweep this. Bring all the snow and ice out so that it doesn't melt. And doesn't cause any problems later on. Then, yeah. Just sweep this out. We do have more metal as well, so we can put more docks here. We need to make some more ammo suits so they can fill these docks. We need to make more oxygen. How am I gonna do the research in space? Like how? How can I do it without radiation poisoning? It's really hard. I mean, I can do this now, but this is like exposed to rats directly. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, if I had glass, I guess I could do it, but it's gonna take so long to get glass. Yeah, build more of these so that more of them can go out here. We need to build the hydrogen generators. Let's just build 4 of them. Let's dig this all out. You need to be a bit careful here. This is like snow. It's color collapse. Are these still 8? Yeah, they're still 7, 8. Okay, okay, I'm making more. I'm making a surplus of pineapple at this moment. Yeah, let's do 4 generators here. Where are we gonna put this? I mean, for now this is fine. Let's just do that. This is snow? No, this is sand, a regolith. If I melt sucrose, what do I get? I get liquid sucrose. Liquid sucrose any good? No, freezers at like 185. And the SHC is so low. Wait, why can't I... Oh, I don't have refined metal anymore. Okay, let's get all this ice out of the way. Because we don't want this to be water. Then it'll cause a lot of issues. Let's get the ice out. Then we can start the whole process, I guess. We need a pump actually. I mean, we need some water up here. Since this area is gonna be so low in gases, we can just do like granite pipes like this and then just connect it there. The only thing we need to worry about is we can do we can't do bottle drain. I mean, we can continue with this insulated pipe here. Let's make more refined. Okay, there is more refined metal to be made. Right, yeah. It's more refined metal. Yeah, we're gonna just do the hydrogen gens here. I mean, This area is still pretty cold, so I'm fine just leaving them there. We need to get power, man. We need more power. Maybe I don't even bother clicking the printing pot. I'm not making enough oxygen. Yeah, I need to switch to this system here. So this will only start pumping at... Okay, we need to make a mechanical filter here. Build one tile white wall right up the duplicate working space. It will protect area but keep vision. Oh really? Okay, let's try that. No, but you see it blocks. Right, this is one tile. Wait, one tile white wall right up. Yeah, right up, right. This is the center tile where they are you doing the research. Wait, am I doing something wrong here? Actually, let's just build this and then see. Can we do this? Yeah, they should be able to build this. Right, this stopped working. They can actually see through ice apparently, but snow they can't. So this was working before, but it just stopped working. Let's deliver more suits here. Yeah, just not producing enough oxygen now. This worked for the early game, but right now it's not sufficient. I think the big telescope has radiation resistance, right? I'm not too sure, but I mean, like whatever. Oh, it's not reachable? Wait, what? I also need to build. I need to build like a... I need to build this, otherwise all of this gets blocked up. Why is it unreachable? Wait, what? I mean, that's weird. We need to put a smart battery here. Oops. Like here, and then we're gonna control these with the automation. We need a gas reservoir. Okay, gas reservoir is there. I mean, we're just gonna dump the... wait. Just replace this with granite. Right. Okay, let's see whether this works. I don't think it works. Right. It's red. It can't be this. They can look through this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they can look through this. Wait, what? I mean, this doesn't help. This doesn't help either. The center tile is the one that needs to be protected. Let's see. Let's dig the snow and then we see. Let's also track some stuff here. Let's track like... No, we don't have to track the wood. We're like making so much wood. Iron? Iron ore and iron, yeah, let's track those. I mean, how much coal do I have actually? I dug out some coal. Oh, it's just like 2 tons. Can I make red pills? Oh, I don't even research the tech yet. I need to get the... This one. I haven't gotten it yet. Wait, am I doing any research? No. Let's get that. We gotta be very conservative with our red pill usage. We only have... I mean, we already out of coal, right? Yeah, we're out of coal already. I mean, there's some patches here, but these are not big patches either. And then there's no more. Yeah, we definitely need to get to... We're definitely gonna go here first. Yeah. Because we want to bring back some sleet wheat. We want to bring back some nectar to make plastic. And there's sandstone biome here, yeah. So we need to get to the sister asteroid. Okay, let's see. We dug out the snow. Yeah, I don't think you can do it. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, I can't put it underneath. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. You just make some red pills and make somebody research that. I don't know. Right, there's no tile that I can use, right? I know that glass works. Yeah. And I know that ice actually works, but when there's snow, it doesn't work. Is there anywhere else I could do this? Not really. Yeah, there's nowhere else. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, even if they vomit, it's okay. Yeah, we're saving the sheer berry for the rocket as well, cause that doesn't spoil. There's like 26,000 of it. I'm preventing them from eating that. Like 100k omelets. Okay. Yeah, we need to. This needs to be working, man. I'm glad that the apothecary doesn't require power anymore. I think that's a good change. What I do not like though is that they made duplicants slip on ice. That actually caused one of my runs to die because one of the duplicants was a binge eater, and then he kept slipping on the ice. He was my digger. He kept slipping on the ice so many times that he got stressed and he ate all my food. Then it was over. After that, I realized ice is so dangerous. You have to like build or walk over areas that don't have, like you see here. You have to purposely dig this kind of area so that they don't walk on ice and they walk on snow or dirt. It's crazy. It's a 3%, like, it's just an instantaneous 3% increase in stress. Yeah. So after we build this and then we start generating like, you know, lots of power, we're gonna dig out this and then we're gonna put metal refinery, aqua tune, all that stuff, and then make some steam up here for the rocket. And we can use this to power the red bolt generators as well. Those also consume a lot of power. It's like 480 watts. So, do I not have reed fiber to repair these? Yeah, I do. Yeah, like 25 reed fiber. Yeah, there's no suits available. That's why they're not doing stuff. I don't need this airlock anymore once I build this, like, this barrier to stop the asteroids from getting into this zone. Okay, we don't have to dig. We can leave this in there. Then you hook up water to this. Did I make more? Yeah, okay, I made some drainers here. So let's just put the drainer here where it's nearby. We're just gonna use insulated for this portion. I don't really need that part. Just connect it like that. Okay. Yeah, just gonna go big on power and just make more power. We need to make enough power to run the aqua tuner and quite a few buildings. We can put another one here if we really need it. But yeah, just get rid of all this stuff. Don't need these anymore. So this is using conductive. Okay. This needs to be heavy. What? Am I so low on ore? There's more ore here. Let's dig all this ore out. Let's make sure that all this ice is gone too. That they don't walk on the ice. It's not really a big deal. Everyone is like no stress. Yeah, I need to hook these gens with the gas pipe. This needs to come out from here. Can they reach this? I think they can. Just need to get rid of this tile, then they can reach it. Okay. Yeah, I'm so short on metal. Wait, what temperature does ethanol reach before it starts to vaporize? 70 degrees. Well, that sucks. Oh, but I can go all the way to minus 100. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Obviously, it's a lot more efficient if you use obviously for coolants, you always want to use something that has very high specific heat capacity. This one is half of water. Yeah. I mean, why are they starving? Shouldn't be starving. Yeah, no suits available. I mean, they did repair all this, right? Yeah, these are all available. Yeah, build this. We're just gonna use a heavy watt wire here. Connect this all with heavy watt wire. Then we'll put some transformers here to distribute power. Yeah, we don't care about aesthetics. It just needs to work. We can make things nicer later. We just want progress like now. Well, not now, like yesterday. Yeah, this needs to start working. The water pipe is already done. I just need to make sure that this has a filter so that we don't pump oxygen into here. Nectar is best cooler. Yeah, nectar is really good. It's like really close to water. It's like 4 point something. And it has a really good temperature range. It's pretty good, yeah. It's like minus 80 to like 200 or something. It's a very good coolant. So in my opinion, I feel like nectar, so it's like polluted water, nectar, and then super coolant. Yeah. I think doesn't nuclear waste is also very good. Right, nuclear waste. Yeah, nuclear waste is fantastic. Look at it, it's 7. It's insane. It can go up to 500 degrees. But you can't make it cold. That's the thing. But this is like a really good coolant for like metal refinery. It's 7. I mean, this is before you get super coolant. Yeah, this is so good. And 500 degrees is really, really, really hot. I think you can melt crude oil, right? What's the temperature of crude oil before it becomes petroleum? Yeah, you can melt crude oil into petroleum. So nuclear waste is like really good. Yeah, you can just use it to convert crude oil directly to petroleum. It's really good. But yeah, it can't go cold. It can't freeze. I mean, it freezes very easily. But like for industrial bricks, it's like one of the best coolants before you get super coolant. I mean, super coolant is like it's like what, 8 or something? Yeah, 8 something. So like liquid nuclear waste is really close. The only problem with nuclear waste is that they leak. They leak out of I believe reservoirs, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but nectar is great here as well. I use nectar for one of my previous runs on the bigger asteroid, the Ceres, not the Ceres minor. Okay, this is almost done. Once this is done, we can finish up this and then start working. Yeah. So let's put this like here actually. Do you want to put that there? No, we don't want to put it in here. Let's put it like here. Yeah, like right beside this reservoir here. Just gonna do the exact same thing as what we did earlier. Just gonna connect it like this. I mean, this is fine. Let's get rid of that towel then. Just gonna hook this up like that. So this will go in here. I need to make sure that we put a bridge here so that it knows that it has to go in there. Otherwise it wouldn't know. Because these are two of the same. These are two whites, so they won't flow. So this will be like that. Then the rest of this will be going to the base. So we can just do this. Then these two can merge into this. Wait. Yeah, I can merge into that. So the oxygen will come here like that. This will always be oxygen most of the time. Yeah, it will be oxygen. So we just need to build this and start pumping water and allow this to work. Okay, we don't actually need these 2 pumps for now. To be honest, we don't even need 2 electrolyzers. 1 is enough for what we need at the moment, but it's fine. We need to hook power to this, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll break. Yeah, it won't break. We're not like consuming a lot of power anyway. We're just gonna hook it like that. We just wanna prime this thing. We need to put a transformer. Let's just put it like... I'm gonna put it here, actually. I mean, that's a bit far. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's put heavy watt wire for this. Then we're gonna use conductive wire. We'll have another one here, but for now we just need 1 transformer. Actually, let's just do 2. Connect this. We need a bridge like here. I'm gonna run out of conductive wire already. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. Need to make more. Then this can power that once this is done. Yeah, I ran out. I mean, I could have built this closer, but whatever. Oh, they can't actually reach this area. Let's allow them to reach this area then. Let's take out all this ice, so they don't walk on the ice. Yeah, then they'll be able to reach this. Let's put some ladders here so that they can reach this plant. Right, is he starving? No, he's not starving. Okay. So once we get this going, we are going to refine... Yeah, we're going to build the aqua tuner and allow this vent to start working so that we can make water. We need the tuner because... What do we need the tuner actually? No, we don't really need the tuner for this. We need the tuner to make steam. That's why we need the tuner. But this one we can sieve directly. Yeah, it's 30 degrees. So we can sieve this and then we can just feed the clean water into this generator as well. I mean, I don't care if there's germs, it doesn't matter. So like you can just vent germs and whatnot. The only risky thing is that if we use the water for research, then these labs will get very dirty. But even then, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, then we need a tuner to make steam. Cause like the tuner, yeah, the tuner is the only one that can go above 100 degrees. Yeah, technically you can do tapidizer like and do that like automation trick as well, but it's a bit exploity in my opinion. Like it basically doesn't consume any power. That's how broken it is. If you use the tapidizer and you have an automation switch that goes back and forth, it consumes 0 power. But it still heats the environment. It's super broken. You can do that with transit tubes as well. But I feel like that's kind of cheating. So I should be making more making more of this. So we can hook this up to this in time. For now I need to connect this wire here. This might break, but it's fine. I don't really care. I just want to prime this system. I just need to wait for these two. This needs to be 0.1. Then I need hydrogen in this loop, so I need this to start working. Yeah, I need to build this power wire. There's no power here. If I start pumping water now, it will sit in the pipe and start cooling down. It shouldn't exchange temperature here. This is a -30, but this granite will heat up very, very quickly. Okay. Yeah, we don't want these people. So, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's no wire here, that's why there are no consumers. Right, oh, metal as well. For now, I'm just making metal from this rock crusher. Right. Okay, he's done. Okay, this is done. I just need to build this wire. And finish this automation. We also want to have automation here. We will allow these pumps to only work when the oxygen is at a certain pressure. Otherwise, it shouldn't be working. Then what? So these will always be throttled, meaning like they will always be full, because I don't think we can consume all the oxygen, so these will always be full. Then we just need another ammo sensor here to tell this door to open when it's saturated with oxygen. Then it'll start venting the oxygen. That way we can get more hydrogen and therefore more power. Yeah, that's how this will work. So yeah, the door has to be here because oxygen is here, so it needs to vent out this way. And you can't build this any higher because the mesh tiles need to have a background so that they don't lose gas. You can't actually put mesh tile and drywall on the same tile. Yeah, you can't do that. So if you build this in space, it's just gonna like delete gases inside, which is not what you want. Yeah, so I have to do this kind of janky design. So this is done, right? Yeah, this is almost done. Let's see here. Yeah, I just need to hook this out. So it's above 1,000, maybe more like above 1,200. This is what, above 1,000, I guess. So red pill. So 1 kilo. Okay, we can make a lot of red pills then. Okay, you need to connect power to this, right? Is there no power connected to this? It's connected. Yes, I haven't finished building this. I mean, are these still alive? Yeah, they're still alive. Okay, I'm making like maybe way too many of these right now. I mean, I have a lot of phosphorite, but yeah. I could get another ranch actually. I'm making like a surplus of pineapple. I think I will do that. Yeah, let's just start actually like incubating these. Any research I want? Not really. I need them to finish building these wires here and get this set up. Yeah, let's get rid of this ice like down here. Is there ice here? Yes, there's snow. Okay, these are all incubated. Yeah, we're gonna switch to the new setup soon. So this is all primed, this is all ready to go. You just need to build this wire and then we should be good. There should be no reason why no one can do this. I mean, it's like there's suits available. Okay, let's stop this. Actually, we don't need this anymore. Yeah, we can get another ranch going. I'm also thinking of doing Oh, I haven't even had the tag unlock. We need to unlock this. Where is this? We need to unlock ethanol distiller. Yeah. Cause I need to make my own ethanol. I mean, I can use all this ethanol around the but at some point I need to make my own. Okay, are you done? Yeah, I just need to build this. Then you're done. And I'm not even at cycle 100 yet. I got all this stuff done already. Yeah, I think I've been playing pretty well on this run. I mean, I had a few runs like earlier, a few months ago. So I kind of know what I need to do on this asteroid, mainly. There was one map where I started with, there was like a oil reservoir, like a leaky oil fissure that just erupted oil. Oh, it's so easy. You can get plastic so fast. It's insane. Then I got like steam turbine like cycle 120. It was crazy. Then it's like, by that point, it's just like the game is just unlosable. Cause you can delete your own heat and then you can just keep making coal ethanol. Is insane. I mean, there are other ways you can delete heat without steam turbines. Just that you do want to use steam turbines when you can. You can delete heat using other like janky ways, but yeah. So one way we could delete heat is to heat up a lot of steam, dump it into space. That's one way we can do it. But it's just very wasteful, right? Because it wastes a lot of water and stuff. Because you need to constantly replenish the aqua tuner with water. But it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. Plus, if you have a lot of water on this map, it's completely doable. Yeah, they can put the aqua tuner in a small insulated box and dump water. Then when the water is hot enough, it will just vaporize and it will go into space. Then you just keep dumping fresh water onto the tile. That's one way you can get rid of heat as well. Is this done? I mean, come on, guys. Just one wire. Just one wire. Is it not connected? Why is it telling me no consumer? Oh, I haven't joined the wire yet. Right. Yeah, I need to join the wire soon. Yeah, and I need to prime this loop. So I'm not connecting the gas pipe just yet. In fact, yeah. Wait. This might not work properly. Is this correct? No, this is actually a disaster. I need to do like this. Right, wait. I need to do something janky here. I need to do like this. And then this or something. Wait. Let's make sure that this is correct. We don't want anything to be wrong here. Does this work? Will this be able to go here? I mean, just to be sure, right? Just to be sure, we should do this instead. Yeah, we should do this instead. This is a lot safer. So this will always go out from here. Then we want this to bridge into the output. So any excess from this pipe will be prioritized last. Yeah. Trying to be a bit more careful building pipes so that they don't end up working horribly. It doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to start working. That's the important thing. Yeah. Aesthetics is secondary. Functionality is primary. Okay. So once they build this, I can just hook this up and start working. Yeah, the wire is done now. Once I pump some water in here, right, I'm going to disconnect this wire because it might crack or break or whatever. Are we done? Looks like we're done. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're done. So this is disabled, this empty. We're gonna prime the system now. We're gonna allow auto bottle to set this to high priority so it'll start pumping water. Yeah. And we need to consume this water because this granite is very cold. All of these buildings are really cold. So we have to instantly use it, otherwise it will start cracking. So yeah, keep producing stuff. So I should be making some hydrogen. There's a lot of oxygen in here. Let's open this door actually. Right, yeah, let's open this for now. Okay. Okay, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is completely terrible. I shouldn't have connected the output yet. Let's see. Let's take a look here. So we have hydrogen gas in here, it's oxygen, you get rid of this oxygen pipe. I mean, some hydrogen will be in the base, that's fine, I don't really care about that. We want the hydrogen though. Wait, is this hydrogen? Yeah, it's hydrogen. So let's snip this output. We're gonna put a output here. Then we can just connect this here. We don't want to hook this up just yet. There will be some hydrogen in the base, but I mean, there's already hydrogen here, so I don't really care. So let's just connect this and then we can allow this to work. Yeah, currently the water is sitting in the pipe, which is not great. Okay, but it's being vented out. Yeah, so this is constantly working. Okay, is this prime? Okay, this is prime. Finally, you can build this. So any excess will come into here. This is also not built. So build this, build this. So now only oxygen will come out from here. Yes. Okay, this is great. So then we need to hook this. And we can start making our own power. Now we can disconnect this wire now. Otherwise it will start cracking the wire. We can connect this now and then connect this. Alright, so this is working. Yeah. So now we need this ammo sensor here. And we need automation wire here. We need to build the ammo sensor first. Because if we build automation wire here, it will prevent us from opening this door. So what we're gonna do here is when this is really high pressure, like 200 or don't know what, you'll open this door and you'll vent oxygen. So we're gonna have hydrogen always in this box. So we'll always produce power as long as we need it. Right? Yeah, it's connected there. But there needs to be a way to tell this system to stop working when this tank is full, right? Because if it's full, I'm venting hydrogen out, which is horrible. But we'll do that later. That will take a while to actually accumulate. So this is open. Above. This needs to be above. Yeah, like above. This is like 140. Okay. So now we can switch. We can stop this from working actually. As in, we can prevent this pipe from going into the electrolyzer. Yeah. Okay. Now what we're gonna do with all this power? A few things. We are going to run the metal refinery. So we can refine more metal. But I need like liquid water. I mean water for that. So the water we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this water here. Yeah, let's dig out a basin. So let's do this. We're gonna build granite. We're gonna build a ladder system on both sides. We don't want to dig out the bleach stone just yet. We need to set a bin so that we can store it. Yeah, so we can store bleach stone in here. Have we even unlocked it yet? No. Okay, let's just dig this then. So we can unlock it. Right, it's working now, right? Yeah, it's working now. There's no hydrogen. Oh, there is, yes. Wait, this needs to be 80. And then 90. Yeah. So now we are making oxygen through this instead of this. And we are gonna allow this to stop working. Right. Yeah, this can stop working after it runs out of water. Yeah, this ran out of water. So we can stop this now. Alright, yeah. I mean, this is all how oxygen, so it's fine. So this is officially stopped. Can deconstruct this. It's hot in here, but the gas is so low mass, so it doesn't matter. So now we can get rid of this. I want to be careful here. We don't want to deconstruct the gas. Nothing important actually. Just get rid of all this. Right, yeah, let's get rid of all this stuff. Okay, finally we can switch to this. Okay, so let's store the bleach stone. It's important because it can be used for geo-tuning. So bleach stone you want to store here. This is 9, so it's very high priority. They're always gonna store it whenever they can. Okay, and we are cycle 100 now, and we are making lots of power. Yeah, this is constantly venting out gas. Actually, let's make this like a lot lower, like a lower threshold. Yeah, in fact, we can just put this like 1000 so that it always works. Right, we still don't have a layer of hydrogen up here. The goal is to have like a really good layer of hydrogen up here. But that will happen over time. Right, yeah. So this is all, we don't need this. This can still work. We want to consume all this hydrogen in the system. We don't actually need these pipes here anymore. We can get rid of those. Don't need this anymore. Can replace this with wood. We don't need this gas thing anymore. Okay, we need to get a metal refinery going. Let's dig out all of this stuff. Let's dig it all out. Let's dig this. Maybe we need to be a bit careful here. Let's dig out all of this. All of this. I want to build a basin, a pretty big one actually. Because this output's at 7 kilos. So let's do like here. Let's just follow this area. And dig this all out. We can also expand it later, but we just need something that works. So they can walk that way. We are gonna come into the box from the top, so that's a lot safer. If we come from the bottom, I mean, that's impossible anyway. So the only way is to come from the top. Are we making positive hydrogen? Yes, we are. At some point we need to connect this power wire, this automation wire to stop the electrolyzers so that we don't overproduce hydrogen at some point. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So build this, and then we can start collecting water. Yeah. In fact, let's dig all of this out. Same thing with here. And dig this. We don't want to sweep out the debris. We just want to finish. We just want to let it all drop onto the bottom tiles. Right. This is a bit dangerous. Let's not do this yet. Let's continue building some ladders here. We want to build ladders on both sides. Right. Yeah, this is working fine. It's just working so we can't see how hot it is. Yeah. We don't even need this valve anymore actually. We can just get rid of this. Then eventually this will slowly burn off and then we're left with nothing. Okay, this is done. We need to build this. This is hot, so we need to insulate this. It's 30C. Yeah, build more. So where's the tile that we need to follow? This one. Yeah, down here. So we can build this. Okay, yeah, they're slipping on the freaking ice. Let's build this then. We don't need these aloe veras here actually. So they're just venting into space. Yeah. Yeah, as long as there's a opening here, this will always be working. So the hydrogen is starting to collect in the area. This is all working. We can do the metal refinery here down here. We need this. and all of this. We can also mine some more mafic rock in this area, so let's just do that. Mine all of this. Alright, yeah, this is done. So, do they have oxygen? Yeah, they do. But at some point we need to connect this as well. Like to this pipe. Yeah, something like that. You can like feel these. Okay, why are they like taking so long? Yeah, I should get cycle sensors, huh? Oh, this has been running for quite a while. Yeah, totally worth it to get cycle sensors now. It's cause I have like power for days. So I can let those run at like, you know, 20% of the cycle. And then they'll always be incubated. And I don't have to automate, I don't have to manually select them. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been incubating this egg very frequently. He's already dropped another one. You can copy this. Oops. Copy this and paste it here. I can take another dupe now as well, because I'm having a full pipe of oxygen. So yeah, I have a lot of oxygen. As you can see, I can take in more duplicates. Food may not be able to keep up, but I can ramp up a ranch as well. So any good dupe that I have now, I can take. I think like maybe to a limit of 6 or 8 until we get to another asteroid. Yeah. Alright, yeah, these guys are working. Okay, we know that one of them, okay, is it Grossman? Yeah, Grossman. We can give actually Grossman is not a bad pawn. Yeah, having all of these is not bad. We need to give her improved carrying. There we go. And if nobody is a good rocket pilot, Grossman will be our pilot. Alright, let's see what we have here. I mean, loud sleeper and constructive. No, no, thank you. Right, this is working. Yeah, this is working. As long as the water is consumed, it will not crack. And now, how hot is this? Yeah, it's getting there. It's a -4 now. So there is a danger of the snow melting here. We need to build. We need to make sure that this doesn't land on the. It doesn't land on there. How do we do this? This is all gonna be hot. I mean, let's just go up here then. Can they reach that? No, they can't. It doesn't have to be from Mafic Rock, honestly, but this is a long-term setup, so we wanted to use the best material that we have now. It's not a big deal, to be honest. Insulated tiles are so strong already, but whatever. Okay, yeah, let's replace these with cycle sensors so that they can work consistently. Yeah, we want to make sure that we stagger the sensors so that they don't overload the grid as well. As long as they're staggered, none of these should be working at the same time. Therefore, they don't draw too much power. Yeah, active duration, let's just do like 20% here. 20 should be plenty of time. Can do this activation time, we're gonna put 20. Same thing for this. I'll do like the 40 here. So they'll always be one by one activating. We don't need so many incubators, we just need them to consistently work so that we can get a stable population going. I mean a stable population growth going. Yeah, currently we're not growing this population fast enough. Is there anything else I want to do down here? Not really. We don't really want to bother with the bottom of the map. We need to explore space and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, so now they're building this. Get rid of this then. Get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I can still reach this area, yeah. So no worries. We also want to have a ladder to at least like reach these tiles, so let's put a ladder there. Yeah, as long as they can store bleach though, not to worry about the off-gassing. Yeah, and then at some point we'll just dig this open. Not right now, but at some point. Is this hydrogen now? Still not hydrogen. It's fine. I mean, if it pumps a bit of oxygen, it's fine. Because the oxygen is always prioritized first. Yeah. And this pumps so rarely, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's make another warm coat. In fact, 2 more, so that we can give it to anybody that needs it whenever they join. Yeah, we're gonna use the coal entirely for red pills. We need red pills for various reasons, like space. We also want them for like telescope exploration in the rocket, so like to going to other places in the system. Until we get hatches, then we can make our own reliable, renewable source of red pills, but we can't do it right now. Yeah, so once we get this going, I mean once we start collecting water, we'll refine more metal, replace all the wires on the base with power, with conductive wire, build rockets and stuff. Yeah, just do more stuff really. Put conveyor loaders for all of these. Yeah, want to reduce as much manual labor as possible. So nobody has ever ran the wheel for like the past, I think, is it 70 cycles or so? The manual generator has never been used. Okay, except for this one. My bad. I thought I was about to say something cool, but then it got shut down by this guy. Well, this is really far away, so I can't do anything about this guy. Yeah, we can use conductive wire for this once we get more metal. Okay, we need to build this so that the snow doesn't melt. Otherwise it melts, then it might drip here and then cause issues. Yeah. Okay, I do need to stop soon, so I'll stop at like cycle 110 or something. We still need about 100 cycles in, so we are still early days for this colony. But we are doing very well. Even with all the limited labor that we have, I think we've been doing quite well. Yeah. We managed to get a really strong early game. Like, I don't think there was any point where we are in danger of dying actually. We were like pretty on top of everything, like even food. Yeah, the early game was pretty good. There was one point where the toilets was, I mean, there was some issue with the toilets, but that's such a minor thing. Yeah, I'm making a surplus of pike apple. I need to get another ranch like going. Otherwise, I can't I can't support more duplicants. Currently, I'm just barely breaking even. Grossman is so slow, man. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because they are the newest colonists, so their athletics is like really poor. But yeah, we can get rid of these as well. Hmm. Yeah, there's more mafic rock down here that they can access. There's more here as well. Yeah. In fact, let's just get all this stuff. Can we cross? We can use granite. There's some granite here. Right? No, it's obsidian. Yeah, I mean there's granite there, so we can cross this. Just dig out all this like stuff. You know, I want to use mafic rock for building material. This tank is already like 10% full. Any polluted oxygen here? No. Even if there was any, it has a very high chance of venting out to space. Because all of this area is exposed to space. We don't even need this door anymore. This also serves as a very good area to expand like our area in space, because this is at least slightly protected. So we just need to slowly expand. We do have red pills, but we want to save it because we've already gotten almost all the coal on this asteroid, and there's no more. Right? Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, we just need to build this and then build this. Maybe we should be golden. They can still walk through this way. Oh, you're gonna get trapped. Yeah, are you trapped? You gotta be joking. This person is trapped. Okay, but the digger should be digging this soon. Yeah, they're trapped. I want to have as little debris in this area as possible. Okay, are you a good duplicant? Loner, great. Cooking, we don't really need a cook. We need like mechatronics, ranching, farming. Those are things that we need right now. Okay, please build this. Really need that going. Okay, finally, we're starting to get a new population here. Let's follow this design. Let's do this. I'm quite surprised that this area is not full of CO2. I guess because it's like hard to get CO2 down there. And we still haven't gotten rid of this. This has gone down by like about 40%. This is all still here. Let's plant more of these because it's so slow. Right, yeah, let's plant more of this. Okay, this is not working. These are all working. Is that shearberry? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, it is shearberry. What the hell? There's more shearberry? Somewhere on the map. Oh, it's like down here. No wonder. Yeah, I mean, fine. Actually, you don't need to harvest this, to be honest. I just need the deletion. Yeah, I mean, even with 4 dupes, still a lot of work to do. I mean, ranching is so much part of it. It's like a huge part of their time. Getting the eggs, hauling like stuff into the critter feeders, ranching itself, incubating is a lot of work. Hauling the food, but this is important though, otherwise the food's gonna spoil. We need to set up like a permanent kitchen area with auto sweepers so they don't end up hauling small amounts of items. But we need more refined metal for that. We don't have the tech unlocked for conveyor loaders yet. We have to research that. Yeah, we're slowly building this. This is working actually. It would be great if we could harvest it as soon as possible, but it is what it is. Let's copy this setting. So some of this brine ice solidified. Yeah, because the surrounding environment is very cold. Okay, how are we doing here actually? Yeah, still same old thing. Now we are burning water. We are wasting oxygen by doing this, but we are collecting hydrogen gas. That's the important thing. At some point this also stops working. Actually quite soon. Then we need to connect the power spine to this area. Now we can also just do a transformer like here. So that when we get enough conductive wire we can replace this, but for now we can just stick to the normal wires like this. So let's just build this just in preparation for this to be completely gone, which is like quite soon. Yeah, I think Oxygen Not Included is a game that you definitely need to edit videos and cut, because like, it's a lot of times like there's just a lot of stuff that's not happening. Yeah, and it's not entertaining for people. I guess like the runs is just, I mean like streams are just a good way to demonstrate like your thought process and how what you're thinking of and how you approach problems, but like not a lot of people have time to watch those either. Okay, I will have to start at cycle 110 and then I will continue with the next stream. Fine. Fine, gentlemen. Yeah, look at all their daily like duties. It's really consuming so much of time. It's like hardly anybody has time to build and all that stuff. Which is why if I can find a rancher, they can just sort out everything for me. Oh, I need auto sweepers as well, but yeah. The fluxes are the ones that are the most troublesome. They are so labor intensive. I mean, in my opinion, they're really not worth it. But I can't grow any bloom squash at the moment. The ladders and the fire poles really go a long way in increasing your efficiency. Yeah. We should put this. Okay. This is for toilets. That makes sense. Have they been repairing this? I don't think so, right? No. I mean, that can't be right. Some of this water is very cold though. Yeah. I mean, there's food. You shouldn't be having any issues here. What's going on? Maybe farming should be like a low priority. Like, yeah, like for Nicola, for Grossman. We don't want them to do farming. Farming is also a very labor intensive task. It's very mundane and yeah. There's a variant of the seed that doesn't like basically the variant is like it instantly drops or something, like doesn't require manual harvesting. This is actually dying. This is actually starving to death. Yeah, we're not gonna kill any more eggs because in case this guy dies, right, there'll be no more bammers left. There aren't enough wild plume squash available. Right. I don't know. Let's put this 2 kilos. Because we do have squash available, it's just that no one's hauling it. So it's not. So it's starving. Yeah, he just ate all our squash. And it wasn't enough. Right, yeah, there's no more wild plants anymore. I need to like get a little bit of domestic plant growing. I mean, there's a very huge pool of ethanol here. We could do it here actually. Let's get rid of all the ice. You're just gonna put a pitcher pump and then just gonna like put some plants here to grow. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to keep him alive. There's like barely keeping him alive. Yeah, let's do that. So let's put a pitcher palm here. Let's make it out granite because it's the most accessible material. I think this can grow, yeah. This can grow it, right? I mean, you can dig more as well. Yeah, we're not gonna use a pump yet. We need more refined metal to build like more elaborate power grid. Just don't have metal now, and it's very inefficient to use this rock crusher. It is getting there. Cause it's like every second you spend here, you're getting twice the metal if you use a refinery. Yes, it consumes less power, but look, we have free power now. Well, not free, but like we have a lot of power. This needs to be squash. Yes. You just need to grow like maybe 4 domestically. Yeah, and then you keep slipping here. How great is that? It needs to be like high priority too. Let's put this like 6 or something. So they always grow. I think that's like ethanol right there. Yeah, the thing that we need to stop growing is the pineapples actually. Yeah, let's stop some of these. Let's stop 4 of these. Maybe just 2 is fine. Let's just stop. Wait, don't stop. We're getting another ranch, right? Yeah, don't stop it. Oh, this is completely out of power now. So yeah, now we connect this. Get back power to the network. Okay, who are you? Flatulent is horrible. We don't need this dude. I could do bionic dupes now. Cause I'm making a lot of power. The only problem is that the power bank chargers, I mean they produce some heat, but it's not like super a lot of heat. Yeah, it's not like, you know, like a lot. We could even allow this automation wire to be shared. We don't even need this. Yeah, we don't even need this. Yeah. Then we can put like the power banks in here. The oxygen is actually still cold. I wonder why. Why is it still so cold? I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, just wondering why. No, if we do like bionic dupes, they have to be justified. Like why? Why would I do bionic dupes? They're not gonna be better than another dupe that I get from the pod. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this moment. Why is no one doing this? Like it's 6. It's a 6 duty. Why is no one irrigating this? Oh, what? You can't walk there. Oh, this is a 3 tile gap. Ah, this is a 3 tile gap, so they couldn't jump there. Wow. Things like that, man. The game never ceases to amaze you. This is almost done though. There's a little bit of granite in here, but it's fine. Actually, let's move this granite out. We don't want any debris on the bottom. We also need to put a pump at the bottom. So we need to have a pump here. Yeah, like here. Actually, the best would probably be like this. Just a bit closer to the right. Then this thing needs the automation as well. Yeah, we're gonna put a hydro sensor like somewhere here, I guess. The problem is that there'll be a lot of polluted oxygen up here. That's my main concern. Yeah, a lot of it will be like pressurized up here, which is dangerous. Yeah, if there's any space or gap, the water will start off-gassing. Yeah, in fact, it will already start off-gassing the moment I open this. So I need to have electrolyzers. Yeah. Actually, you know what's the best thing to do here? We come in from literally from space. Then we don't have to deal with the polluted water. Yeah, you get what I mean? I mean, there's so much crap here though. But that's the best. Because the polluted oxygen will off gas and then we don't have to deal with it. We don't need to spend power or sand to deal with it. That's the ultimate best. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, this being up here is such a good thing. So, in fact, we don't even need to have oxygen here at all. We just need to come in from the top. I mean, yeah. So we just need to build all the way up here and make sure that we can vent it to space. And make sure that no one in the colony can enter normally. They have to take a suit to enter. But that's like, that's gonna be quite a while away. Let's keep building this. Take that. Yeah, we were gonna destroy some of these tiles just to get the debris out and then rebuild the tiles. Just a lot simpler that way. Yeah, the only way they will be able to get in here is from space. Yep. Now we have to sweep all this stuff too. Let's just put everything. You need to sweep all this. Let's sweep it once we destroy this. So how are we doing on this front? It's very radioactive. They can walk here, they can walk here. They can't really walk here, so let's put a tile there so they can walk there. We haven't even like looked into space for quite a long time. Yeah, okay, but we're building this though. You gotta be careful not to break this just yet. We also cannot fully expose this to space. We need to build like a thing here to block the snow. Otherwise there will be snow that's contaminated with the water, which is not what we want. Actually, is that what we want? Nah, it's not what we want. Yeah. We want it to be pure polluted water. Otherwise it will like mess up with the pipe. The pipes, some of the pipes won't be full, and that messes up some heat systems when it goes through like aqua tuners. Like you have a packet of 5 grams of water goes through aqua tuner, it just breaks. So that's not what we want. Okay, so now we're up to 3. We need to also feed these. Oh, it's already past cycle 110. Okay, I have to stop here. I will continue in the next stream. Yeah. So far, it's been very. I think we've been doing very well. It's already like just slightly above cycle 100, and we're starting to tame geysers, and we're making lots of power already. The next stage, we are gonna try to plow through lots of research. We are gonna get aqua tuner going, metal refinery going, get all those heavy duty industrial stuff, and hopefully can get a rocket built and explore the rest of the map. So quite a few things we need to do, but we are definitely past the point where a colony can die. I mean, well, the chances of dying now is like really slim, very very hard to die now, unless something really goes horribly wrong. Yeah, but I don't think we are making any problem. I don't think there's any problems. We still have plenty of phosphorite. There's still lots of phosphorite around the map, so we're not gonna run out of fertilizer anytime soon. There's still lots of ethanol. We can grow and feed more behemoths, so I don't think there's any issue with that. And very soon we can even make our own ethanol from all the wood that we've been collecting. So yeah, we just need to make sure that we start refining lots of metal, use the aqua tuner, go to space, get plastic, all that kind of good stuff, and we should be fine to finish this whole thing. And hopefully Clay doesn't release another DLC that will cause me to replay the entire run. But yeah. Thanks for watching and see you next one.